Yes, my viewers and subscribers. My viewers and subscribers, welcome to your favorite late night talk show, Jamaica Hot Topic, where we bring you the very hottest and latest news happening in and around Jamaica. And speaking about hottest news happening in and around Jamaica, the election, my viewers and subscribers, is still on the tongues of many Jamaicans because at any moment now, the elections will be called. And the People's National Party momentum continues to swing high, with more and more people on a daily basis express their intention that they are going to be voting for the People's National Party. My viewers and subscribers, good night. I want you all to hit the like button for me. I want you all to touch up the like button for me. Call a family, call a friend. Because tonight we're going to be discussing how many seats will the PNP be getting in the general election. How many seats the PNP will be getting in the general election. And we're going to be using some articles tonight. We're going to be using some analysis. We're going to be doing some critical reviews tonight, my viewers and subscribers, on the political landscapes and how the PNP is looking going into the general elections. I want you all to hit like button for me, my viewers and subscribers again, because me hear the labor rights, them a ball. Them a talk about Mark Golden this, Mark Golden bird paper. All my viewers subscribers, the Jamaica Labour Party are in a disarray. The Jamaica Labour Party is in a disarray, my viewers and subscribers. And tonight we're gonna go there. We are gonna go there, my viewers and subscribers, because me gonna make you listen the things that them attack, my viewers and subscribers. So I want you to hit the like button. PNP or JLP, we know that the People's National Party is leading in the polls. That is obvious. But the JLP, them under pressure. Four JLP man want one seat. My viewers and subscribers, time come. Time come, comrades. Hit the like button for me, please. Your late night program is now in session. I want you all to get on board the PNP train. I want you all to get on board the PNP train. My viewers and subscribers, hit the like button. Welcome. How many seats the PNP are going to get? Let's go. We have excitement for drop tonight. Excitement we have to drop. Tune in for the vibes. Let's go. March on to progress, comrades. We are asking you where you putting your X beside the head. Where you putting your X. If you're not sure where to vote, if you're not sure who to vote for, listen to this.
Minister, when you remember that we Prime Minister SUE, that is an X beside the head. When you remember that 8 of them under investigation, that is an X beside the head. When you go out there and you remember that Mark Golden has clean hands and a pure heart, that is an X beside the head.
This year and the victory here. What the progress people them there? you call it, and you know call it. 25 if you call it.
We not in a no wally but talking with them, no bugger talking. This is the settlement of all confrontation. Mr. Prime Minister, put on your green sandals, your green Clarks, your green washover boot, and call the election so that we can vote you out. When you
Yeah, students, we are voting out. Blaze the fire, hit the like button for me, students. How much seat the PNP I get? Tonight, we're going to be discussing it in depth tonight, students. Hit the like button for me. Welcome as we continue to blaze the fire. The PNP train is continuing upwards.
Vote for, we are going to love them and call them back home. Because every one of them see them mistake. The one of them see them mistake. And you are the stone where the builder refuse. But stand up for you on the corner, run the show. Everybody show glory. Hallelujah. Show glory. Hey. We are baby, pass the judgment and they don't be no guilty. Try the little women out of capacity.
Good night, comrades. Good night. Blaze the momentum, comrades. Keep the momentum high. At any point in time, them can call it. Anytime the trumpet sound, we're ready, students. On the type, call it. Everybody ball out, Mr. Big Nose, call it. The People's National Party with our leader, Comrade Mark Golden is ready. Everybody type, call it.
Jamaica said them want to celebrate this year. This year and the victory here. What the progress people them there. They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell if you call it and you know call it. When my way and this year if you call it. Right now the whole of Jamaica ready. From Moran Bay to Portland ready. Say from Kingston to Portmore ready. Manchester, Trelawney ready.
And who ready? Viola Thomas, tell me if you're ready, Viola. Viola, are you ready? Jim Hunter, you ready? Maple Freya, you ready? Cecily, you ready? Nicola, you ready? Who ready? Zena, Elaine, who ready?
Jamaica said them want to celebrate this year. This year and the victory here. What the progress people them there. They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. When my way at this year if you call it. Right now the whole of Jamaica ready. From Moran Bay to Portland ready. Say from Kingston to Portmore ready. Manchester, Chilani ready. Ready. Call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell him if you call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell him if you call it and you know call it. And this year if you call it. So everybody fold your fist and put up your hand. 2025 mark a champion. So everybody wanna sing this a song. Tell the labor they move and go longer. Hungry, go back to the sender. Sufferation, back to the sender. Who be worker, back to the sender.
Third term back to your sender. It now at my students. Tell them no third term. You're mad. Hello.
Jamaica said them want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. Why am I waiting for this year if you call it right now?
Beg you some colors, me not take call yet, students. Me soon take the calls them dead. Me soon take the calls them on the wall and pan the calls them. Me soon take the calls them, student. No calls right now. No calls right now. Me soon take the calls them. Beg on some colors, students. Beg on some orange colors.
Jamaica said them want to celebrate this year. This year.
Anybody want to celebrate that year, yeah? Anybody know said this year 2025 are the victory year? Anybody know said this year 2025 are the victory year on the type victory? Anybody know said this year 2025 are the victory year?
Jamaica said them want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. Why am I waiting for this year if you call it? Right now, the whole of Jamaica ready. From Moran Bay to Portland ready. Say from Kingston to Portmore ready. Manchester, Chilani ready. Ready. Call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell him if you call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell him if you call it and you know call it. And this year if you call it. So everybody fold your fist and put up your hand. 2025 mark a champion. So everybody wanna sing this a song. Tell the labor they move and go longer. Hungry, go back to the sender. Sufferation, back to the sender. Who be worker, back to the sender. Poverty, back to the sender. Hold on, back to the sender. Jesus Christ, him a feel we defender. So lift up your hand like the button blender. So everybody tell bro God say, call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell him if you call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell him if you call it and you know call it. And this year if you call it. Jamaica, if you're ready if you go vote them out. Push up your fist in the air and shout. Power, 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 power. Shout it all about. Power, 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 power. Everybody must jump and shout. Call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell him if you call it and you know call it. Tell him if you call it and you know call it. And this year if you call it. So everybody fold your fist and put up your hand. 2025 mark a champion. So everybody wanna sing this a song. Tell the labor they move and go longer. Hungry, go back to the sender. Sufferation, back to the sender. Who be worker, back to the sender. Poverty, back to the sender. Hold on, back to the sender. Jesus Christ, him a feel we defender.
Anybody a bus a dance, anybody a bus a PNP dance, students why we not call, no know say me not take calls them time, yeah man. Uno know me not take calls them time, yeah man. Work with the program, no man. Uno know me not take time, take call them time, yeah, man. Them time here is the time to energize the base. This is the time to energize the base. Students flood the comments with orange color seminar. Let me see what call the program now. Watch what go on now. Watch what go on. Watch what go on. Hello, good night.
Yeah, man, good night. That topic. Wagwan, teacher.
Good night. Make I ask you one question, sir. Andrew resign yet? You hear a breaking news say Andrew resign yet?
No, a topic.
All right,
Some
hold on,
good
hold on,
at
hold on,
a
hold on, hold on,
topic.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You're calling me to tell me say Juliet Holness resign?
Jano.
Sir, I'm
Teacher is.
asking you a question. You're calling me to tell me say Juliet Holness resign? Yes or no?
Well, I don't get that news as
All
yet. A
right,
topic.
well, era. Unfortunately, no, it's not the time to take calls. I just start the program, and it's all the time you do it. It's all the time you do it, sir. I mean, I got me tell you hear my laugh all the time him do it, you know. We must learn to exercise discipline even as adults. Students, you know that we don't take calls when the program at work. Only way me take calls is if you not call me for tell me say a topic Andrew a resign. Are them lock him up? That is only way me take calls before the song. If not, make the song play out and then we start the class.
Chester, Chilani ready. Ready! Call it, Andrew now, call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it, Andrew now, call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell him you call it, Andrew now, call it. 25 no call it. Tell him you call it, Andrew now, call it. At this year if you call it. So everybody fold your fist and put up your hand. 2025 mark a champion. So everybody wanna sing this a song. Tell the laborer they move and go longer. Hungry, go back to the sender. Sufferation, back to the sender. Uber worker, back to the sender. Poverty, back to the sender. Hold on, back to the sender. Jesus Christ, him a feel we defend. As I lift up the hand like
Sweet, and in the comments, and you think gonna easy now, dead with laugh. Touch up the like button, me go start the class.
what and blender. So everybody tell bro God say, call it Andrew now, call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it Andrew now, call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell him you call it Andrew now, call it. 25 no call it. Tell him you call it Andrew now, call it. At this year if you call it Jamaica. If you're ready if you go vote them out. Push up your fist in the ear and shout. Power, 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 power. Shout it all about. Power, 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 power. Everybody must jump and shout. Call it Andrew now, call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it Andrew now, call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell him you call it Andrew now, call it. 25 no call it. Tell him you call it Andrew now, call it. At this year if you call
it. Lord Jesus, those hey, Jamaica, a topic no right in people and the right, you know. Lord Jesus, boy, me I tell you, this is really a class where we have all different minds pulled together. However, I use this opportunity to welcome you to your favorite late night talk show, Jamaica Hot Topic. I am your host and teacher, Mr. Hot Topic, and it is indeed a privilege to be here with you once more. Another beautiful, wonderful night as we gather together to speak about the issues of Jamaica land we love. Big up everybody. Blessings to everybody on the live stream. Blessings to all my moderators, all the people with the blue beside your name. Blessings to you, each and every one of you. Blessings to you. Blessings to all my moderators, all my listeners, long-time listeners, regular listeners, old-time listeners. The listeners, them were vexed sometime when we say some things. The listeners, them were vexed and not and not watch a program in them feelings, everybody. But big up on yourself. I love beat everything. You hear? Big up on yourself. Big up everybody. Somebody text me say, good night, a topic. Somebody block me. Who block you? Let me respond to them. Who block you? What's your name? Moderators, when I want the students report and say, uno block them. When I want the student report and say, uno block them. Well, somebody say, bless, a June, him a call the election. That are my advice. No longer than June, him a call it. Right, it cup. Students, I wish month the election a call. Which month the election I call my viewers and subscribers because everybody attack which month them think the election I go call, you know. So me want you to type and tell me which month the election I go call, because everybody seems to have a date in mind as to when they think the elections will be announced. But nonetheless, again, me say good night to everybody. Blessings, 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 my viewers, subscribers. Class is now in session. We have lots in store to speak about, and I will begin the class as follows. Hold on a second. Which video this now? Hold on a student. Lord Jesus, so which video this I do? Oh, yeah. So my viewers, subscribers, yeah, let me start like this. I want to start the class like this, my viewers, subscribers. Now, I realize that the Prime Minister and the opposition leader, Mark Golding, they together unveiled a monument. Remember the pandemic Big C? There was a unveiling, there was a monument that they unveiled together, you know? And as I looked at it, I said to myself, say, boy, you know, say Marky G look like the Prime Minister. Me say, Lord, boy, me say, Marky G look like the Prime Minister, you know? No, sir. Student, I am going to play the video for you. I am going to play the video, my brother subscribers. I'm want to tell me. If I lie, me I tell, say a topic a lie, yeah, tell. But look the video and tell me if Mark Golding look like the Prime Minister. The clip is going to be relatively short. It's going to be relatively short, but I know that somehow have eyes like, you know, eagle's eyes when you can pick up things everywhere. So I'm going to play the clip and I want you to look at the clip. Look at both men. Look at both of them and tell me exactly what you think. Jamaica, let's go. All right, so here it is. Both of them right here were unveiling the monument. See it here? Prime Minister Andrew Holness, the current Prime Minister whose term is about to be expired. So on your screen, you have Christopher Tufton, you have Andrew Holness, you have Mark Golding, and you have two ladies with them. I'm not sure who they are. Okay, I want to make that clear. But I want you to look at the video. I want you to look at the video and I want you to look at their actions while it was being unveiled. And I said to myself, say, Lord Jesus, you know, say, Marky G, Lord, just have the Prime Minister, Mark Panny man. When you look here, my video subscribers, tell me what you think about this. Look at this now. Look at this.
All right, so we're up to 3. Yeah. 3. Oh, what the All right, so we're up to 3. 3.
Don't know if because my mind is already pre-positioned that the people them say Devon thief, and maybe because of that, me look at him oddly. But for some reason in this clip, my viewers and subscribers, Mark just look a bit more presidential. He look a bit more dignified. You know what I mean, my viewers and subscribers? Wanna tell me if you wanna share the same sentiments now? Tell me if you wanna share the same sentiments one more time.
All right, so we're up to 3. Yeah. 3. Oh, what the
So my brother subscribers, look at that. For some reason, well, me see somebody typing in the comments say, I had the same thought when I saw it earlier. All right, well, at least one person says so. Come glad me, I wonder if I'm me alone did I think a little bit too political why I said that. You know, my brother subscribers, but let me play back the video. Let me see if I can zoom it up one more time and ask you to look at their actions, look at their faces, just look at everything, my brother subscribers, and tell me if Mark Golding really not look like my Prime Minister, Master.
All right, so we're up to 3. Yeah. 3. Oh, what the
The other one look like a one little send out boy. We look like him walk and get trouble. Tell me if I show me attack my brother subscribers. Yes.
All right, so we're up to 3. Yeah. 3. Oh, what the
As I said, my brother subscribers, the season is is upon us. And in any moment now, my brother subscribers, they go and call it. And whenever they call it, we want to let them know that we are ready for them. I also want to bring you another clip, my brother subscribers, about somebody who is a hot topic. Because PJ Patterson is a hot topic, my brother subscribers. PJ Patterson, the Mr. Achievement boss, PJ Patterson, Mr. Achievements pan paper, Mr. Achievements pan land, physical, tangible achievements. PJ Patterson is currently a hot topic. My brother subscribers, if I show me a talk type show. Mr. The man I want a topic. Them a talk about him, my viewers and subscribers. And the man is exposing that the Jamaica Labour Party is a big liar. Listen to a little, watch this little clip here from me, no man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're also welcoming former Prime Minister, Mr. B.J. Patterson, as he makes his way to everyone. Please give him a round of applause.
PNP nice and united. Look how PNP nice and united, my viewers and subscribers. Start the truth now. Look how the PNP machinery, is gelling well together, unlike the other ones, them over there. So, my viewers and subscribers, want to talk to me and tell me the truth. Can they walk in PJ's achievement 64 school, 150,000 houses? Eh? Can they walk in PJ's shoes, my viewers and subscribers?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're also welcoming former Prime Minister, Mr. B.J. Patterson, as he makes his way to everyone. Please give him a round of applause.
Want to make it clear, no Prime Minister is perfect. And many things were said about PJ, but PJ never send police go for nobody. PJ never bring the country to court. PJ never tell nobody about Radam. PJ never tell nobody about good economic and NAM. PJ never put him wife in a no house, in a no parliament. PJ never did a build up no whole heap of apartment. PJ never have no 40 truck. Tell the truth now. PJ, do not tell the truth now, my viewers and subscribers. The amount of things that this prime minister has done, PJ never do that. PJ never do that, my viewers and subscribers. So we want to make it clear that no prime minister is perfect. And there were a few scandals under the People's National Party while PJ was there. And there will be scandals for various reasons where people will act out of context. But we are making it clear that Andrew cannot walk in a PNP achievements, my viewers and subscribers. Andrew cannot walk in a PJ achievements. Absolutely no day. When you talk about infrastructural achievements, that means building where you can touch. It means road where you can touch. That is People's National Party and the PJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're also welcoming former Prime Minister, Mr. B.J. Patterson, as he makes his way to everyone. Please give him a round of applause.
As I said, my brother subscribers, the People's National Party is doing fine on its way and marching on to victory, my brother subscribers. But I want to get into the heat or the excitement now, my brother subscribers. Yeah, man, I want to get into the heat or the excitement. So I hear the Jamaica Labour Party supporters. So while I was busy and I was there and looking, at what is happening in the social media landscape, I want to show you say the labor rights them a fret. Me say them a fret like guitar. You know a fret like guitar? Me did record this in my video subscribers. Lord Jesus, not tell me say me never record this. But my viewers and subscribers, them a fret. If you believe say them a fret type fret. If you believe, say the labor rights know that they are in trouble type trouble. Students, if you believe, say them know, say them in a trouble type trouble. If you believe, say the labor rights know, say them in a problem type problem. I want you to touch up the like button and listen to that clip here for me now. I want everybody to touch up the like button for me and listen to this clip for me now, my viewers and subscribers. Lord Jesus, please tell me, so I can't believe some not have that clip here. Oh, me miss the clip though. No, say I have it here live, me I tell. I have the clip. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. You know, hold on a second, man. Yes, yes, yes. Say I have the clip here, my viewers and subscribers. All right. So, remember, yeah, man, let me start like that. Well, I might be the subscriber. Yeah, man, let me start the program like this. Students, so you know, say the labor rights under pressure. Me I tell you, say the labor rights under pressure. And tonight, me I go show you the proof. Tonight, me I go show you the proof. So, my brother subscribers, them they are them meeting, you know. Them they are them meeting, you know, my viewers and subscribers. And to be quite frank, their meeting is scanty. No one heap of people not there back at the Jamaica Labour Party. Me could be honest, I mean nah be political right here, so. The Jamaica Labour Party now get the crowd and the support when me normally see them used to get. If I true me a talk type true and if I lie me a talk type lie. The Jamaica Labour Party not getting the amount of support what them supposed to get. And that is a good thing. That is a very, very, very good thing indeed, my viewers and subscribers. But hold on a second, Lord Jesus, me they all over the place with the story tonight in the studio. But you bear with me there now. Me they all over the place with the story tonight. You just bear with me there. Some of the files them never load automatically, but you know work with teacher now. Work with teacher. Let me put up that clip here first. So my dear subscribers, I happened to be on social media and I listened to the JLP bloggers talking. Listen to that part, you know. I listen to the JLP bloggers talking. My dear subscribers, me can ask you one question. Me can ask you one question. The JLP them some time ago. Didn't they bring up the whole issue about Mark Golding and Mark Golding birth paper and where Mark Golding born and him citizenship? Didn't they bring up that some time ago, my viewers and subscribers? And they
His
made it
British passport.
known, my viewers subscribers, and it was made known that Mark Golding had a British passport. He also had a Jamaican passport, but the British passport, he's got it as a result of his father. It was passed down to him by birthright from his father. My viewers and subscribers, the Jamaica Labour Party spoke about it. Mark Golding, despite many comrades saying Mark Golding, don't follow them, don't follow them. Mark Golding decides, say, boy, you know, say me a real big man and me gonna do the right thing. So Mark Golding say, all right, you know what? Let me give it up. Give up me US, me British passport. And it was the other day somebody called the program and said, Atapik, you know, me feel away. Me I listen to Mark Golding attack something now. Mark Golding I say right now if him want go to England, he would have to apply for a visa, a British visa, and there is no guarantee that they will give him the visa, the British visa. I remember somebody called the program and said, well, I'm a feel away, you know, look what the labor rights they make happen. Mark Golding shouldn't give it up. But I say Mark Golding is a man of integrity and he does the right thing. So students, that done and gone long time. Everybody type long time. That done and gone long time. And for sure you all the labor rights them desperate. Jamaica, look where the labor rights them live pan. These are the labor rights them blog, I know. With the girl, she Natalie, we used to be PNP. What's her name? Politics Watcher, whatever, whatever. She used to be PNP, you know. But because them put her out of PNP, and Dr. Dayton Campbell sue she, Dr. Dayton Campbell sue Karen Cross, and him sue somebody else. That's why them a carry belly for the People's National Party. But guess who was on our program today? The big what Agnes Marlan. Him was on the program today. And I just want Jamaicans, me not give no attention, you know. Me not give no attention. But I am just going to show you how desperate they are, students. And you see, when me say run out pandem student, me want to know for run out pandem. All right? When me say run out pandem student, me want to know for run out pandem because we are going to defend with Prime Minister in waiting. We are going to defend with comrade leader. Listen to the rubbish that they're talking. Let's go.
his British passport tucked away in his back pocket, while at the same time had a Jamaican passport tucked away in the other back pocket. And the truth of the matter is that he sought to obfuscate, because there's a video with Mark Golding saying he had a, like, he was saying words to the effect,
that done and gone, with the ball,
that he had a British passport as a child. You see, the as a child utterance, it was deliberate. He was seeking to suggest to people that his British affiliation was of long vintage, was of, yesteryears, long ago, when in truth,
desperate, that done and gone, desperate, desperate. They are so desperate. They are so desperate.
in fact, it is not so, because the gentleman, up to when the matter came to light, was the holder of a valid British passport. And quite frankly, if the situation never blew up, if it never blew up, as we know, he would have gone on to renew it late last year when it expired. And the truth of the matter is that we need evidence of his renunciation of his British status, and we need evidence of his birth papers, we'll say.
Students run out pan them now. Oh no, nah get no. Them say them want evidence. Oh no, nah get no. Comrades, uno type uno nah get none. Comrades, just type in the comments. Uno nah get none. Students, uno type. Tell them say them nah get none no. Tell them say them nah get none for me no. Students, tell them say them nah get none. Students, tell them say them nah get none because Mark Jefferson Golden Banya. Well, on a second there. Well, students, at this me have to give them, Students, me have something for give them. If you're ready for me give them something, say give to them, teacher. If you're ready for me give them something, they say they want to see Mark Golden citizenship. They want to see everything. I have something to give them, students. I have something to give them. If you want me to give it to them, say give it to them. Teacher, give it to them. They say that they want Mark Golden birth paper citizenship, but I have something to give them. If you want me, give it to them. Say, give it to them, teacher.
Last year when it expired. And the truth of the matter is that we need evidence of his renunciation of his British status, and we need evidence of his birth papers, we'll say Jamaican age paper. So we need.
Teacher, you want Mark Golden birth paper? See it, your students, give them Mark Golden birth paper.
Birth I pledge to be loyal and faithful, true to thee. My birth I pledge to be loyal and faithful, true to thee. My birth.
Give them Mark Golden birth paper. Give students beg on some orange now. Beg on, give them comrade leader birth. Sita, take the birth paper. Sita.
Birth I pledge to be loyal and faithful, true to thee. My birth I pledge to be loyal and faithful, true to thee.
Uno want Mark Golden birth paper. Sita. Hold that.
Birth I pledge to be loyal and faithful, true to thee. My birth I pledge to be loyal and faithful, true to thee. My birth I pledge to be loyal and faithful, true to thee.
There you have it, sir. There you have the birth paper where you want. Mark Golden Banya. Everybody know that. Labor right them so desperate. I said they are so desperate. Them losing voters. They are losing voters. Them no have no achievements. Them no have no achievements. Marco in Banya. Jamaica in Banya. Tell them say it burn them. We all know say it burn them. Jamaica, it burn them and it will continue to burn them. Make I take the call from the deputy head girl who is going to fix them business now. Students in class just a get nice, you know. Everybody knows them Mark Golden born at Jamaica. Daryl Vaz come out, come talk, say him and Mark Golden go basic school, kinder school, primary school. The labor rights are so desperate.
Bless up,
Good,
teacher, bless up, classmate.
good night, my deputy head girl. Welcome to the program. How are you? Them not get none, you know. Tell them say them not get none. Have that land of his birth is pledged to thee. Good evening.
Teacher, I find it so disingenuous that they have a prime minister, a sitting prime minister that don't has not been able to sign the code of conduct, has 28 bank account that he cannot tell us where the monies that flow through it, where it come from. Him can have him declaration, a simple thing as a declaration certified, and he's a prime minister. He's basically been accused then of illicit enrichment. And we have seen the things that he has done, him and the people him on his side. And you want to tell me that these people are coming out to say that Mark Golding have a passport, a British passport? Paul Samuda's son, sorry, what name? What is Samuda name that in there now?
Matthew
We have
Samuda,
full
Matthew
British name.
Samuda.
Matthew Samuda. Him not still have it. Babsy
Yeah,
and the whole of them who have citizenship all over the place, them not still have it. Them not
bunch of
why them
hypocrite.
not
But
keep up
what I
those
know,
things?
what I know. What I was trying to show everybody, is that is a done deal because Mark Golding give up him thing. And it is a done deal, and them still live on it. They are so desperate. Them not have nothing to talk about. PNP have whip them bad, 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 bad. That is what it shows. Don't forget the main thing. Them under pressure. Them not know what to talk about. That is what we ought to look at. They're under immense pressure. Back to your deputy head girl.
I listened to Mr. Gonzalez last night and the night before. And from I hear this issue about America saying that they want to have a meeting regarding persons who are trafficking in Cuba and the Cuban doctor situation. From I first heard that, I say there shouldn't be any discussion. I heard that people from the CARICOM, they're gonna go and meet with the envoy, US envoy in America, wherever, to discuss the situation. And I'm saying, if I were the leader of any of these islands, all right, if I were the leader of Jamaica, well, healthcare system already a pop down. These doctors are the doctors that are hold it up. When Ebola did a knock down the whole of Africa, they were the only doctors who could have addressed that in the world. Only. And you are gonna say, do I gonna have meeting with America? No. I gotta ask them which one of embassy them must send the passport to or the visa to. Because they can keep that. Them can keep that because I don't know if that thing or policy will be in place after the next 4 years. And you are willing to sacrifice your people for a visa. You are willing to sacrifice your people for a visa. You know what are the reasons why they would be willing to do that?
Remember, the prime minister is a sellout, sellout them is. So they sell out everybody and sell out themselves to everything. So we have to get them out and put them out.
And teacher, one of the main reasons why they'll be willing to sell out the Jamaican people is because the healthcare system is a mess and none of them don't use it. Except when they want to do publicity stunt. They don't use it. Them sick, them take a plane and then go to America. So if them fix the systems that are here, no, I mean, nobody can have to give them no tough chat. You understand? Because they can say, take your things, come and have my own. When are people going to realize that this party that is currently in power was never for the people and will never be for the people? And when the leader come out and talk about PNP mash up Jamaica, Green should I really get stroke, He should have really get struck for a lie like that he knows and everybody else knows is a lie. And I find it so ridiculous that the PNP, you and other people have to be going out there and establishing, for those who don't know, because they refuse to read, and highlighting the achievements of the PNP. Why we have to be going out and out of our ways to show people the truth? If them not want to see it, make them stay blind. But one of
Well,
the reasons
we
I know
can't
we do it,
necessarily look at that, because remember that we are in the fight for good, and in the fight for good, we have to do it when we feel like, when we don't feel like, when we have the strength, when we do have the strength, because in order for the change to be effected, we must first get all the votes, and the People's National Party has to come into power. So, in order for us to stop the high level of corruption that has been happening under the Jamaica Labour Party, we must first vote them out. That is the very first thing. You understand? So, in order to vote them out, we have to reach the masses. You understand? And remember that people sometimes forget. Jamaica seems to have a state of amnesia where we seldomly forget things. And as such, we ought to remind them. So, even though, people would say that, we shouldn't be reminded, we remind them because a whole heap of people forget. And sometimes we want to remind them to show them how wicked the Jamaica Labour Party is, because the evidence is there that the People's National Party, I've said it before, if it's houses, the PNP has built the most. If it's land, the PNP has given the most lands, leased the most lands for Jamaicans. You understand? If it's education, PNP build the most schools. If it's road, PNP build the most roads. You understand? If it's crime, PNP shows that in 2014, 2015, they can fix the crime rate under the People's National Party from 2008 to 2022. The lowest crime rate was under the People's National Party from 2012 to 2015. Murders were at its lowest. The Jamaica Labour Party's rate before that was very high, and the Jamaica Labour Party rate after that was very high. And if it's economy, the People's National Party can fix it, because when Bruce and Ardishaw mash up the economy, it was PJ and Dr. Peter Phillips that went to foreign and fixed the deal with IMF and fixed the country. So the People's National Party is solid proof. They have proven that when it comes on to the major factors of the country, they can fix it. Yes, Deputy Head Girl, back to you.
and teacher, don't get me wrong, and I'm not saying that we shouldn't be doing
Oh, what you
these
mean, man? I
things. I
know what you
agree
mean,
that we
man.
should be doing.
Yes.
But it's a shame that we have to be doing it because people don't refuse to take their own interests at heart. And I agree that they should do it. That's why I even said the other day, that the PNP need to go out there, and if them need to give somebody whatever they need to get them vote, take it, because use that vote I go use to win and change the country and bring it back to something that everybody can be proud of. When I hear Mr. Gonzalez talk about his healthcare facilities and his country, I say, I mean, why can't Jamaica, who have much more resources, why we can't be half of that? Why a country like that must be so much better than ours? Why cartel have to go there so we get healthcare? Why couldn't get it in our own country? Because we don't have it. We don't have it. And you're there talking. These are persons that we expect have sense and have the country's interest at heart. We expect them to go there and talk sense. How can they do things better? You got to talk about golden passport and in citizenship. If they had it, and it's also jealousy, because if they had it, they wouldn't be giving it up.
That's right.
It's all
That's right.
about jealousy.
And desperation, jealousy and desperation is what it is, because they're jealous that they don't have it, and they're desperate that the PNP is getting the attention despite all the propagandas that they've raised against the People's National Party. That is what is beating the Jamaica Labour Party very bad.
And what they should talk about is how Mr. Chang is in WikiLeaks. What they should talk about is how Vaz have whatever designation in a passport. These are the things that they should talk about, and these people are basically criminals and should not be running any part of our government. Everywhere they go, it have problem. It have whole heap of corruption. They go in these places to thief, and the whole of them are go dead left it then can't carry with them. And they need to stop mash up the country, stop mashing up the future of ourselves and our children and our children, just so that they can have this whole heap of money that them can't go do nothing with. It is wrong. It is so wrong. I mean, I tell you, Me just sometimes when me hear them talk, me wish every time them tell a lie that them would get a stroke, a lightning strike, something. Even this other
But
one
may I
got that.
remind you, I want to remind you again that you see, politics it isn't fair. It's all about throwing jobs, and the party that chose the better jobs, the party that appeals to the people without show or lie them a tell, they normally win. It's like going downtown. You understand? You might have the better tomato, you might have the best price, but if you're sitting in the corner, nobody will find you. You understand? So you have to do it on the front and say, tomato, fresh tomato, and show the tomato them. And when somebody feel the tomato, they say, yes, this tomato is firm. I'm interested in buying it. You understand what I mean? So in politics, and I want to make it clear to all the People's National Party supporters. You see, since recently we have to learn. You see, I have learned this skill. And thanks to Vanessa, the former DP, the DPP, my former ex-sweetheart, supermarket sweetheart, she taught me this word, mental testicular fortitude. Mental testicular fortitude. You know what that means to be mentally tough, to be able to withstand things, including criticisms that hurt. No, I want to make this clear. You see, as PNP supporters, I know that a lot of us are emotional. We don't want to hear anybody say anything bad about the PNP. It causes us to stir an emotion inside. But I also want us to remember not to let it get the best of us because they will talk. It's like we're on opposing teams. You understand? And people will talk. So when you hear them tell the outrageous lies, don't get upset. When you hear them tell the worst lies in the world, don't get upset. Don't run up your blood pressure. Say to yourself, you see, because them lie, I am going to make sure so me bring 2 more votes to the PNP. That will make sure so we vote out them Clarke that on the night of election, them a ball. And we are laugh. You know what I mean? I so you have to deal with them because the amount of lies that they've been telling and how they run with the PR machinery, it can be challenging sometimes and it can be heart-rending as a PNP. People say, oh, them so wicked and that 10 life on the party. But you have to understand that wickedness comes from wicked. That's what the Bible says. And they are wicked and they are evil. You understand? So don't get dismayed when you hear the labor rights tell a lie. I will mouthpiece radio station. I've said it to you. The Jamaica Labour Party have shares in Mouthpiece Radio Station. I want to make it clear again. You see, every time Mouthpiece Radio Station, you see, every time the government is opening up a new building, a facility, them a keep a meeting, them a do something, they ask Mouthpiece Radio Station to come and do a live outside broadcast. You see, every time Mouthpiece Radio Station go to a live outside broadcast, is either 500,000, 700,000, 800,000, $1 million, 1.2 for a 2 or 3 hour live outside broadcast. So Mouthpiece Radio Station is making a lot of money from this government. You hear me, sister? So them have to talk. They always have to talk for the government because they know that if this government come out of power, they're not going to get the amount of live outside broadcasts like the government is giving them. So that is why they have an interest in seeing that the Jamaica Labour Party remains in government. So that's why Mouthpiece forget that they're a news station and they've now become a political blogging station. Back to you, my deputy head girl.
Teacher, I have one question for you, and I have one more point, but I want you to answer this question. So you really think that when the PNP win the next general election, all of these people who are out there telling all of these lies and spreading all of these rumors and propaganda, you really think that they must find employment within the new government, including Mouthpiece?
Well, them say you must answer a question with a question. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. And I want to make this clear. You see, the government that Mark Golding intends to lead, we want it to be on fairness and competency. rather than being biased. I wonder if you understand what I mean. You see? Because you still have to be careful of them because you don't want somebody who's trying to sabotage you and your party. You don't want to give them a crucial role and then they don't perform and your government gets blamed. So the government has to properly, the upcoming government, that is the People's National Party, they have to properly vet anyone who they plan to hire, you understand, in any government role and ensure that they have the best interest of the People's National Party and the country at heart. That is the first thing. The next big thing I wanted to ask, I said it earlier in my first class, will the PNP give mouthpiece all the contracts to do live outside broadcasts? That is the big question we are going to ask.
Well, answer teacher my final point, because I know we're a class where we don't only talk about the issues, but we provide solutions for those who will hear, and we hope they're hearing, and we hope that they will listen to some of what we're saying and implement it. We would want for them, and this is the young people now talking, we'd want for the PNP to come and have some more town halls and some forums, whether you do it at schools, community centers, at churches. We want more of that, and we want more of the history, because the people who are here now, the young people, them not have no time to read nothing. We go last over a minute or 5 minutes, but they will come and listen to somebody talking. You answer they would want answers to them questions. So we'd want for them to start some of that before the election. Just go around the island and have some town hall meetings. And I say young people, young and old, everybody have questions that they want answered. And I think that will help their campaign. So we want town hall meetings and some forums where persons can come, listen to a few presentations, and be able to ask questions and get answers to the questions that they ask. So
All right,
that is
my
my 2 cents
deputy.
for tonight, teacher. Bless up yourself.
Well said. Well said. Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate your blessings. All right. Blessings, blessings,
Bless out.
blessings, blessings. Yes. So, my better subscribers, let me get back into the clip. So, listen to this now. My better subscribers, they said that they want Mark Golden bird paper or something, the desperate labor rights. And you see me type big and bold, uno nah get none. Listen to the rest of the argument. Listen.
To see his birth certificate because he talks a lot of talk. But what we know with this man is that him kind of very trickify.
So Marlon, what would you say to people, or should I say members of the PNP, who would say to you that, okay, the leader now go show a birth paper, no citizenship paper until the Prime Minister do a statutory declaration, because that has been a talking point for members of the PNP. Going into the election, what if the Prime Minister doesn't get his statutory straightened out?
Well, excellent.
Jamaica, uno answer the question. What if going into the election, the Prime Minister still don't get him statutory declaration straightened out? Which I am sure that he will still not get his statutory declaration straightened out. What them people are really a talk about? Yeah, you hear what she say? What about comrades or people in the PNP who is going to say, Mark Goldie now go show no birth paper nor nothing till the Prime Minister certify him declaration? Listen to what this big idiot have to say. Listen to what this bull cow have to say. This crap tail donkey teeth, yes, so my viewers and subscribers, you know, as a matter of fact, I see somebody lose them teeth, you know, my viewers and subscribers, you know, what on there. I realize that somebody lose them teeth. My viewers and subscribers, you know, touch the like button for me there. You know, touch up the like button for me there, my viewers and subscribers, you know, what on a second there. You know what on them, my viewers and subscribers. You know, say this a man a lose him teeth, my viewers and subscribers. You know, listen to him for me now. Listen to this a man up on the screen for me now. Listen to this man up on the screen because his post is temporary. My brother subscribers, only tell him to come get him teeth.
Yo, you see, you wanna for that teeth, yeah?
Tell him to come get him teeth for me now. See me?
Come feed.
Tell him to come get him teeth.
Yo, you see, you wanna for that teeth, yeah? I'm find it over Dufton.
Somebody tell him to come get him teeth for me now. Somebody tell this a boy up on the screen to come get him teeth for we now. Somebody tell this a one to come get him teeth for we now.
Natalie.
Yes.
So just to be clear, the Integrity Commission did a report. They made certain findings, and among other things, they indicate that they want FID and TAJ to do X, Y, and Z.
Right, Jamaica, listen to me. You see, me I go show you how them people are hypocrite, how them love criminality, and them not have no sense. Man, your teeth last, come for your teeth. Somebody tell him same teeth drop out a ground now. Somebody tell him same teeth drop out a ground for me now.
Yo, you see, you wanna for that teeth, yeah? I find it over Tufton.
Because they're
Right now, one night for that's a night for the
Yo, you see, you wanna for that teeth, yeah? I find it over Tufton.
Somebody tell him to come for him teeth for me now. Somebody tell him to come for him teeth now. So my brother subscribers, listen what is happening now. So people are saying that the Prime Minister's statutory declaration is not certified and he should not be running as a Prime Minister until his declarations are certified. Now, I want you to listen to the argument that this man on the screen is giving. I want you to listen to the argument that this insect I want you to listen to the argument that this burying ground insect is saying. Listen what him said that the Integrity Commission should have done. Listen to what he's saying that the Integrity Commission should have done. Listen to him.
The Integrity Commission did a report. They made certain findings, and among other things, they indicate that they want FID and TAJ to do X, Y, and Z because they're not in a position to certify. The truth of the matter is that I am one of those observers who believe that the Integrity Commission has erred. The Integrity Commission has acted ultra vires because in circumstances where it undertook a detailed and painstaking investigation, it took several years, and it also included, Natalie, the work of an independent international forensic accounting examiner. When that kind of technical person, expert, can comb through your personal finances and made no finding of impropriety, no finding of wrongdoing, certainly no finding of illicit enrichment, that has to be seen as instructive. The question is, how many of them in the PNP could have an independent international forensic accounting examiner comb through their affairs and no adverse finding is made? Now, just to be very clear, the IC ought
want to listen when him say the Integrity Commission should have do it now. But want to listen how this a no integrity man when teeth over dove cat. This a man when teeth drop out over the burying ground over dove cat. This man when teeth drop and lie down amongst the dead them over dove cat. Me want to listen how them people have criminal mentality, the way they speak, you know. They speak like criminals, you know. The Integrity Commission say, Prime Minister Andrew Holness, we cannot certify how you get so much money. The Integrity Commission say, Financial Investigative Division, FID and TAJ, you check some more and check and tell us, and then we will make the final, uno make the decision what happened. He is saying that they shouldn't have done that. Them should have passed the Prime Minister declaration as certified, or they should have brought it before the Director of Criminal Corruption, where she would not have found him. Oh, no, so hypocritical. Oh, no, so hypocritical. Question I am asking, you know, the people them cannot declare Andrew's statutory declaration. They can't declare how Andrew get him money. This man when teeth over dove cat amongst the dead them lie down. He is telling us that the Integrity Commission should have just write certify upon the document, or they should have sent it to the Director of Corruptions for her to rule that there is no corruptions and get it certified. No. Listen to him.
to have certified the Prime Minister's declarations in circumstances where they undertook an investigation and was not able to recommend, or not recommend, was not able to establish any finding of impropriety or illicit enrichment on the part of the Prime Minister. Kevin Stevens, having done his investigation, and he is, of course, the Director of Investigation at the IC, the Integrity
This is where say Kevin Stevens from the Integrity Commission should have do, Me tell you, say, them people have put away conscience. These people put away morals for politics. In the Integrity Commission, you see, Jamaica, all the 63 MPs in a parliament, both JLP and PNP, they are required to put their statutory declaration before the Integrity Commission, and the Integrity Commission look upon it, make sure say your income match this, and you can say, oh, you get this, and they do it for everybody. Why is it that this man want the Integrity Commission to apply special favors to the Prime Minister? Why is it that this man want the Integrity Commission to apply special favors to the Prime Minister? I am showing you how hypocritical they are.
Commission. He ought to have passed the matter on. So if he wanted to present something, he should have made a recommendation to the Director of Corruption Prosecution, Mrs. Prince Kamika, at the Integrity Commission, or he ought to have indicated that, listen, I have not found any, or I have not been able to establish any finding of impropriety or irregularity or illicit enrichment, and therefore I'm certifying. That's what.
And now certify nothing. Jamaica, only type say the man now. Me say the man now certify your Prime Minister. You hear what the man say? He me saying that the man should have just write, say, oh, I have not found anything, and therefore certified. Jamaica, type and say the man now certified. Your Prime Minister will not be certified because he refuses to sit with the people and show them how him getting money.
Made a recommendation to the Director of Corruption Prosecution, Mrs. Prince Kamika, at the Integrity Commission, or he ought to have indicated that, listen, I have not found any, or I have not been able to establish any finding of impropriety or irregularity or illicit enrichment, and therefore I'm certifying. That's what ought to have happened.
Them not certify nothing. If the people them say criminal action and money are coming and you can't explain how you get money, why you want them to certify it? If it's a poor man down the road, uno that want them to lock up the poor man, uno hear how them people are criminal minded, you hear how them have criminal mentality based on the way they speak. You know, hear what the man say? This man is telling you, that the Integrity Commission could have said, oh, we don't see no irregularity. And so them not certify nothing. Me say they will not certify your Prime Minister statutory declaration because him can't tell the people how him get the money. Come off of my screen. Jamaica, I wanted to show you how them stay. I wanted to show you how them stay. But Jamaica, with that being said, let me toss up the excitement now because them in a problem. Me say them in a problem, Jamaica. What me say them in a problem, on the type problem. On the look on my screen for me now. Look on my screen for me, them my viewers and subscribers. Them a have them meeting and them a ball, them a fret, them a chat. My viewers and subscribers, look on that JLP meeting here now. Look on that JLP meeting, comrades. Let me tell it to you, man. Me say we have them under manners. We have them under heavy, heavy, heavy manners. Comrades, I want to ask you a question. Does this look and sound like a confident third-term Jamaica Labour Party? Does this look and sound like a confident third-term Jamaica Labour Party? I am asking everybody in the platform a question. Does this look and sound like a third-term confident Jamaica Labour Party? Listen to this, Femino.
We not drop this. We not drop this. We not drop a catch.
We drop the catch already. Yeah, you are. We not drop this. We not drop this. We not drop the catch. Well, lady, I am here to tell you that you drop it long time. I am here to tell you that your party. Students, tell them say them party drop it long time for me now. Tell them say them party drop it long time now because she no wake up yet, She's still asleep, She no wake up yet, my viewers and subscribers. She is still sleeping. Listen to her.
We not drop this. We not drop this. We not drop a catch.
Somebody tell them say them drop the catch already for me now. So then just tell them say them drop it long time. Uno drop the catch long time.
Drop this. We not drop this. We not drop a catch. We not drop it. We not drop it. We not drop
Uno drop it.
it.
Uno drop it. You don't drop it already. Look on her face. Somebody screenshot this seminar. Screenshot this and send this go the world. Look on her face. All right. Oh, oh, the Jamaica Labour Party MP them so bagga and the Jamaica Labour Party MP them not have nothing about them, so man. Oh, the Jamaica Labour Party people them just my video subscribers look on our face. Sister, what I me zoom up your face, make the people them see no. Sister, you know sound enough to do them something here. Enough to do them so somebody screenshot this for me. What the coconut Clarke this on the screen, yes, I do. Listen to her again. Listen to her. Listen to her again.
We not drop this.
Wanna drop it.
We not drop this.
Wanna drop it already.
We not drop it catch.
Me say wanna drop it already.
We not drop it.
Me say wanna drop it.
We not drop it.
Me say wanna drop it.
We not drop it.
Me say wanna drop it already. You coming like stick broken and you blinking ears all.
We stand.
I want to see. I want to see. I want to you. Students, I want to see. I wonder if she not hear me say she dry. I wonder if she want me to tell her again. I wonder if she want you me talking. You me talking on my screen. Students, you not touch up the like button for me. Yes, bout you not. You with your pride self, bout you not. You drop a long time. Murder. Students don't listen to her now. The Jamaica Labour Party know that they're not. Then they lose the election. They know it.
On a record of performance, we have done the work, and now we are saying, Jamaicans are saying that this is the government that.
Which Jamaicans are saying that. Lady, oh no, so lie. Lady, oh, you, well, I my good. Lady, you know, say if I stop it. You know, so me can't deal with you now on a bag of lie mentality, man. Want to stop the lying, you know. Good night, caller. You're live on the program. Welcome. How you doing?
I mean, I say tonight. I mean, I send the text. Yeah, I mean, I say tonight. Yeah. And what him really had the way I said I'm not going about him a cut with ban. Hold on a second.
Hold on, my brother. Hold on. Let us think like recent, sensible people now. Listen, Andrew Holness is the prime minister, right? So, Mark Golding is the opposition leader. They're two dignitary. They're two officials in the country. So there are duties which they must do together. You understand?
Okay.
And that is one of them. You understand, my brother? So nobody watch the face, man. But what you see the problem? You see the problem? Let me rub you out as a student now. Because I don't know what kind of question that you ask me. For you call me and say, yes, teacher, Mark Golding look like the prime minister for true. You are saying that you have a one work with me now. Hello, sir. The program work like this. Me talk, you talk, me talk, you talk. I'm sure you know that, all right? May I make a point and me give it back to you. Me just show you somehow not focus. Because you call the program asking me what kind of picture that Mark Golding I take with him and what kind of picture I take with Mark Golding. Nothing wrong if them take a picture. They have to do it. There are two dignitaries. What you should have really called me and said to me is a teacher, you know, say you're right. You tell me if you look like Mark Golding, look at the two of them and look who is the prime minister. You should call me and say, yes, Mark Golding look like the prime minister for true. I am telling you, say some of us need to focus on the right things. That is what you should be calling the program and say, not telling me about them taking picture together. Nothing wrong with that. It's not Mark Golding hug him up and not take no picture. They were doing it for a good cause. You understand what I mean, student? I want you to focus on the more important things, man. Because when I come over here, I teach things so you learn, you know. So when you see them right a road, you can throw the facts on them and dash it in their face, you know. Back to you now.
Like how you talk, too. So as I say still, the next point I say to again, normally when housing trusts are give a house to poor people, normally not them really have to do something they like the housing people them give out your house and then something. Why it have to be a prime minister give out your house like election campaign? You know look good this so. I don't feel about that.
Yeah, that is not his work for true. I agree
And
with you.
now
That is
when
not
I
his
grew up, I
work.
know say when I was agree not them days, I know say back in the time there, I must say housing people do their work. So why am I fear to for them work? You know have to do that so. And I take picture of see it on people have to see your business on TV and they say that not call for. That not look good.
Good point that you raise, A good.
And when
Suppose
post shot
somebody I
then
get one
someday
of
you
the
know see no
house.
TV or come on people house. That too must him give me out. Too must know nobody see business. The whole world I watch me say this prime minister give me out. That not look good. Come on man.
Agree with your caller. You raised a very good point. Students think about
Yes,
what
it
the
not look
caller say,
good
no,
man.
sir, just work with me now. Meet a well, no. I am saying, you notice couple times me about to jump in and me hear you talk and me stop to allow you to
Yeah.
talk. Just give me a few minutes, let me talk now. Students, the caller raised a very good point. He's saying that why is it that the prime minister is the one that walk and give out house if it's not normally the minister of housing and people who normally do that? That is correct, but the prime minister is making it political. That is one. The next important point you raised was when you say that the prime minister walk and take picture with everybody. Suppose somebody get the house and they don't want nobody to know. You have some people who have them look shame. You know what I mean? You get one free
Yeah.
house, you don't want nobody to know. The prime minister not supposed
True.
to put them on camera for two and send it gone over the world, make them people see them and get free house. I agree with you, sir. The prime minister out of order, him shouldn't do that.
It look good. Me I tell you the truth. The whole Jamaica see that say it not look good. And that can never look good. I mean, if me see me front time face, me I tell him say it not look good. You must see the one must be there say give out, yeah, take picture all over the place and I cut one ribbon and then something there. If you give people my house, give whole scheme my house. This one house. That not call for right now. With picture on it, in it. When my come and give a bill Portmore, the man didn't even know say nobody even say my come and give people out. Until they can hear say if Prime Minister my come and give out house, he whole build a whole housing scheme. I know see no camera on and something there. But no one no want people to see them business at Africa. You see me myself? You need to stop them
Man.
something one side with that.
Well, what you have to do, my brother, I'm not stopping no a thief won't stop thief, a liar won't stop lie. No, you have to stop them. So your vote is how you stop them. Your wife vote, your daughter or son if them over 18, your brother vote, your neighbor vote, your friend where you drink a beer with for them vote. That is how you're going to stop him. All right, my brother?
But time comes still. You know how much time in the office. June election a call, no later than June. And the longer I stay, the more pressure upon him. But me predicate June.
Right, my
After a
brother.
budget, alright, cool.
I was
Yeah.
always say after the budget, the election are called. That's the way you say
Yeah,
after the
June. In
budget.
latest not June. I got have school. Then I want this track is school. Like late down in June. When school near fill up. We
My
can't
brethren,
call in
blessings to you.
April. Yeah.
All right, blessings, my brother.
Big up.
Blessings,
You will say
blessings,
me I talk
blessings,
about. Yeah.
blessings. Yes,
Alright.
yes. My brother subscribers, just listen to the Jamaica Labour Party, because them not confident again. Them not confident again, my brother subscribers. Listen to them now. Students, you touch up the like button for me there, please. Come on, everybody, touch up the like button. Want to touch up the like button for me there.
No, we are saying, Jamaicans are saying that this is the government that works. This
Tell move off of my screen. Jamaicans are saying that this is the government that is thief. Jamaicans are saying this is the government that is lie. This is the government that is corrupt. This is the wicked, cruel government. That is what Jamaicans are saying. Lady, you have children? How you feel when the children hear you on the TV and tell such lie?
is the government they can trust for jobs and building lives. So the only way we can't lose it is if we become careless. So let
Careless already. Uno careless already, so uno lose it. Uno careless already, so uno don't lose the election cause uno careless.
me tell you something. We not only want to bad in a meeting and jump up in a meeting to nice song with a body in our PD.
Na PD, the PD done we don't know. You hear her? They must bad in a PD. What you mean by bad in a PD? Nobody now vote for your Labour Party, You see, like how your yai them shut down, and so your party yai shut down. You see how your yai look shut down and dim. on this picture, that is how your party's political eyes are dim. Your political party's chants are dim, just like your yai look.
Bad in your PD. And I must say, labor rights, it is no time for us to go to the highways, to the byways, every street side, every lane, every corner.
Remember, when you go up on the street side and people pushing away. Remember, when you go up on the street side and comrades hold back them hand from your prime minister. Lady, accept defeat now. You accept defeat and go and go take the little money where you have and go and go build one business and make the best out of it. You go on to the side, lady. Make her take the call here. Yes, caller, good evening. You're live on the Topic Show. Welcome to the
Yes,
program.
topic. Good morning. I don't really call you for any decent discussion this morning. What I call you about is that I heard some little fly by night and pitch me there, some germs and some slime, calling up Mark Golding name in the mouth. And those little germs, Eskimo, they must know themselves. Mark Golding is a big, decent, honorable man. And those little germs is like a dead frog on the road that junk or lumb bumping for them. So they need to get off. So they need to get off Mark Golding back. They need to let go his shirt. Right? Mark Golding not using any what you call it, corkscrew. And he has no need to use any corkscrew. He has a decent wife at home. So they need to get off him.
What?
Right? What he's talking about, Mark Golding must show his birth certificate. Mark Golding know his father. Everybody know Mark Golding's father. Does he know his father? He knows his father. Does he have a birth certificate? Mark Golding was born in Jamaica. Siaga don't have a birthplace. When they're talking about color skin, tell them to get off Mark Golding back. It's full time now. Enough is enough. And all those little germs and crowbait carrier who talking about Mark Golding to go back and banana boat and his company skin, and they will not call PNP name in them out. They cannot call PNP name in them out because they don't have decency. They need some J's in them out before they can call PNP name in them out. They need to go and cleanse themselves. They need to get some J's and disinfectant and thing and go clean themselves up, man. Leave the PNP party alone.
Mr. Sister, when you hear they talk and they're desperate, they realize that they're losing momentum. So as I said to you before, don't get upset when you hear the skirmish them or the frog them, like you said, the dead frog them attack. Don't get
Hot topic.
upset. Just know that them are lose and them are try clutch at everything. They're losing, losing, losing. Yes, my sister.
I am upset because they haven't the fly me night and pitch me there them, the grow beat them up even in America. I don't know if the nastiness they are paying them money to campaign. Even in America, a couple of days ago, I have to run like a dog. I say, go away, move from here and don't preach any politics where I am because you are a dirty labor right. Exactly, that's what I told him, that he will not vote for Isaac Buchanan because Isaac Buchanan is convicted. I said, what have he done? Then when I started to call out all the criminals in the Labour Party, he said he don't know about them because they have never convicted. I said, go and do your research. Go and do your research. Right? So they're campaigning all over for the Labour right. But as I look at him and him start the argument, I know he was a dirty Labour right. I didn't have to prolong the argument with him.
As me, I tell you for your mental health, do not send up your blood pressure when you hear the labor rights them talk foolishness. That's what I'm trying to make people know. Because I realize a lot of people are upset when them hear the labor rights talk things about the PNP and about Marky G. And it's not worth getting upset and run up your blood pressure. You say and cuss out them clad. But I know everything them say if you get upset. Sometimes if you just get a zapper and use it and zap them like how you zap a fly or mosquito and push them to the side. You know what I mean, sister?
No, but it's not a matter of fact that upset, But when you look at the type of people them who's talking about Mark Golding don't even want them to feed his dog. Not even his dog. Mark don't want them to feed. So why they live on the man? Why they live on him? Look how many people
Star
is in
sister, I'm going
parliament
to remind you
who
again.
have a dual
Sister,
citizenship.
I am going to remind you it is politics again. And they will do it. Because it's politics, it's side versus side. When you hear them back out your zapper and say, should fly, and get out your zapper and zap them and move on. Do not let it upset on the spirit and on the mind. It is not worth it. It's just all words. All we have to do, throw back the right words at them, but don't get your
Exactly.
spirit and minds upset. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Exactly. You let them know themselves and tell them as it is. Because this has been going on from Michael Manley time. And I used to run up and down behind Michael Manley, you know. So nobody not telling me about politics. I know politics. You understand? I don't have to sit and talk politics to anybody because I know it.
Yes.
But this little germs, this little fly me night and pitch me there. Him so like when bullfrog lie down a roadside and junk or a lump bump for them stink like cabbage there, 9 day cabbage water and fish pit.
Jesus,
Them
Savior
need to
lady,
go.
that all of them, some of them smell real bad when you talk about, you know.
Him need to go and flush. Him need to go and flush, man. Get some J's and some bleach and thing and go get a good bath. And leg up Mark Golden shirt. Mark Golden is decent and honest. Good heart, good hand, and he has integrity. Why they don't go and tell them Prime Minister must go and do what the necessary that he's supposed to do? And a little dirty nasty mouth want him come talk about not calling name. Him think say the lodge where him go Grandmaster Lodge every Tuesday. Him think say that going help you in time the time come with all the gathering where him wearing and when him sit and tape him think that going help him in top of them go and turn over upon him backside and turn him over.
Hey, murder. Lord Jesus, sister, you know easy. I love how you have your fire. Where you say, Duppy, I go turn over him clad, box over him
Of
body
course,
clad.
they're going to turn him over. Because what happened? Anytime the deputy find out who him troubling in is innocent, they're going to turn him over. Yeah, but I'm saying I'm going to ball out. Give them the second ball out. They get the first one. They don't get the second one yet. The
All
second
right,
one
my
is worse than the
sister.
first one.
So when you say you're ready for them, sister, you're ready for get them out and vote them out
Anytime the
once and for
election,
all.
anytime the election call a topic, as long as I can get the time, I'll be riding the plane. Yes. I have
All
to
right,
go.
my
I
sister,
first
big
thing,
up yourself and
I make
blessings.
sure know that my name is on the voters list.
Me like that. Me like that. And from me hear you talk, me know you're serious like a judge, you know. Me know you're not skin teeth with boy and gal a road, you know, master. Eh? Hey.
I want some monkey lotion and that.
Monkey lotion do they know, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus. Me just pick up where you talk about monkey lotion, no say that.
All right, all right, all right.
No say that. All right, my sister. Jesus Christ, you're terrible. Hey. Lord, prepare you to be a sanctuary. Big up yourself, my
No, you
friend.
see, the labor right, they are defending war and they're pushing war. But they don't know that PNP don't defend war.
But the Prime
We sit
Minister say him
aside,
not defend no war. And that him say, the Prime
right.
Minister say him not defend no war.
We sit aside and we observe, right? But when it reaches the stage, if you're going to defend war, we're not going back down because we have to defend ourselves, right? Because see the youth that they're killing, well, it's just like when Siago was in power, Siago used to write a list of all the people who he want to get rid of and give it to the commissioner of police, you know. And when they hold Dudus, his remark was that him doing business with them because it's long term and tell him to get rid of Dudus. You understand? So that's
Yeah,
exactly what
say.
this one is trying to do. Yeah, this is what this one trying to do now, to get rid of the youth them. And it's only the PNP area I'm going into. But let me tell you, everything going backfire on them, you know. The wickedest way.
My sister, me nah lie, you say the comments up and upside down. It come like you take it come like say the comment section is a soda. You take it and shake it upside down. Looking at the comments there, you turn the comments upside down. You're full of fire,
Come on,
master.
they need to be disciplined, man. They're too out of order. They just
Say
live on the
Sinky,
man back like chink.
we say monkey lotion them clot. You know easy, master. Whoa.
No, man, they need to go cleanse themselves, man. My Golding don't use screw, the way you call it, screw. You can't go see freely any water at all. You don't
Every
use
juice
Clarke
plug,
screw.
Lord Jesus,
Clarke
lady.
screw. So they must leave him alone. Get off his back. Make God breeze blow on him freely.
Hey, my sister, big up
Freely.
yourself and thank you for calling and talk up the things and
All right.
blessings, all
You
right?
take care
Blessings.
of topic.
Blessing,
Okay.
blessing. Yes, students, come on. If you're enjoying the program, I'm going to touch up the like button. Touch up the like button for me. My viewers and subscribers, back to the lesson. Doesn't the Labour right look desperate, look panar? Does this sound like a Jamaica Labour Party that look confident? Does this sound and look like a Jamaica Labour Party that look confident, my viewers and subscribers? Eh? Does this sound and look like a Jamaica Labour Party that sound confident, my viewers and subscribers? Eh? That's the question I may ask you now. Let me continue. I want you to focus. It is evident that the Jamaica Labour Party will lose the election. It is obvious that them in a problem.
And I must say, Laborites, it is no time for us to go to the highways, to the byways, every street side, every lane, every corner. Go to the people. We stand on a strong record of performance.
Strong record of thief and lie. A strong record of thief and lie, them parties depend.
And therefore, we can go to the people confidently talking about the achievements of this government. Let me warn you.
And the thief and lie, that's all the party can talk about. Thief and lie, thief and lie.
Laborites in my own constituency on election day, Chairman Warmington, 10 o'clock. Enough of the runner then piff drunk.
There. Listen to the party, my viewers and subscribers. That's why it is good for listen to them, you know. That's why it is good for listen to them, show them dirty laundry, you know. You hear what she has as an MP, when election are gone, 10 o'clock a morning, the runner them junk. So it just goes to show that the Jamaica Labour Party, every time election a keep, a beer rum them by the supporters them and the people them sell out them vote for rum. Listen to what she's saying, you know. She's basically letting us know that the Jamaica Labour Party sell out them vote for rum. How them for drunk 10 o'clock in the morning? Where them get rum from? No, the Jamaica Labour Party buy them rum. Listen to this and tell me if you get the same idea.
You see, on election day, Chairman Warmington, 10 o'clock. Enough of the runner then piff drunk. Driver drunk, runner drunk.
Driver drunk. So are you admitting that the Jamaica Labour Party have drunk drivers transporting the voters to vote? Jamaica a cock mouth kill cock, you know. A feed them mouth say so, you know. Jamaica only listen what them are saying, you know. How are the runners supposed to be drunk 10 o'clock if the Jamaica Labour Party now buy them rum? In my viewers and subscribers, the people are selling out the vote for rum and curry and manish water. Listen to her.
Confidently talking about the achievements of this election day, Chairman Warmington, 10 o'clock. Enough of the runner then piff drunk. Driver drunk, runner drunk, and run up and down all over the place. We win already. We win it national. Listen to me, no do it. No do it. No do it. It is not over until the last ballot is in the.
You just know that. So you just know Jamaica, may I ask you to tell me if this sound like the confident Jamaica Labour Party? May I ask you to tell me if this sound like a confident Jamaica Labour Party? And that may I ask you know. Them sound confident too, no?
It is not over until the last ballot is in the box. Shower Labour right, I love you. Bless you.
Shower Labour rights, you love them. And now you just know say it no over till the last ballot reaching at the box. And now you just know that. Well, I want to remind you that your party is getting less and less ballots in this box. I want you to know that your party
With
is
them.
getting less and less ballots in this box. Jamaica, let me move on quickly into the next topic. Listen to Mr. Corruption. Listen to Mr. Get Rich and Can't Explain It. Jamaica, listen to the answer because I know the class are going to get excited. Come on, students, you touch up the like button for me now. The likes not reach a 500 yet, man. Come on, students, man. You now go on good. You now go on good. If you want the program continue, touch up the like button. Listen to Mr. Corruption. Mr. Get Rich and Can't Explain It. Listen to him now.
With them. We are not in a fight with them. They are not in our league.
No. Listen to him now, my brother subscriber. Listen to him.
With them. We are not in a fight with them.
Oh, you're definitely not in a fight with we. We are not in a no fight with you because you want to know why? A strictly mark goal in the people them say Prime Minister.
That is Manchester. We're the festive man. We're the Northeast Manchester. We're the festive man. We're the
Beg on some orange comment colors, beg on some orange comment students, the labor rights, them desperate, them under pressure, wap.
That is Manchester. We're the festive man. We're the Northeast Manchester. We're the festive man. We're the
Listen to him now. Listen to Mr. Desperate 28 bank account. Listen to him.
With them. We are not in a fight with them. They are not in our league.
Right, because nobody thief like the JLP. PNP is not in no league when it comes on to thieving because the Jamaica Labour Party is in a league by themselves. They are thieves by themselves.
We're not running any race with them. We have too many things to show. We have the achievements. For the first time ever, a government can campaign on what it has achieved.
What it has thieved, what it has stolen, what it has robbed from the people of the country.
A government can campaign and showing the people what will come, not empty promises, but you can look on the track record of achievement and make a judgment. If you were to ask yourself who is capable of delivering the future that you want, then it must be the Jamaica Labour Party.
So all this your wicked coward talk, listen to the people.
With them. We are not in a fight with them. They are not in our league. We're not running any race with them. We have too many things to show. We have the achievements. For the first time ever, a government can campaign on what it has achieved. A government can campaign on showing the people what will come. Not
Northeast Manchester. We're the festive man. We're the Northeast Manchester. We're the festive man. We're the
Take that big nose thief, take that big nose thief. There you have it, my viewers and subscribers. So the People's National Party is militant. Run out pan them for me no Dayton. Run out pan them.
Jamaica said them want to celebrate.
Another one, them my viewers and subscribers. You know, touch up the like button for me. Touch up the like button for me, everybody. Touch up the like button. We are pressure the thief them. Pressure them.
Minister, when you remember that we Prime Minister SUE, that is an X beside the head. When you remember that 8 of them under investigation, that is an X beside the head. When you go out there and you remember that Mark Golden has clean hands and a pure heart, that is an X beside the head.
This year and the victory here. What the progress people them there. They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell if you call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it.
We not in a no whole heap of talking with them, no bag of talking. This is the settlement of all confrontation. Mr. Prime Minister, put on your green sandals, your green Clarks, your green washover boot, and call the election.
On your green washover boot, everybody green washover boot.
This year and the victory here. What the progress people them there. They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell if you call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it.
We not in a no whole heap of talking with them, no bag of talking. This is the settlement of all confrontation. Mr. Prime Minister, put on your green sandals, your green Clarks, your green washover boot, and call the election so that we can vote you out.
People them there. They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell if you call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it.
We not in a no whole heap.
My viewers and subscribers are going to move on into the next topic, but I realize that several people were calling me. Let me take some calls, my viewers and subscribers, quick and fast. I realize several people were calling me. Let me take some calls. I'll be moving into the results. I'll be moving into the wait name there, the analysis of the seats at the People's National Party is about to pick up in the general election. That is what I'll be looking at next. But good night, my caller, my student. Welcome. You're live on the program. How you doing, my friend?
My
Wagwan?
teacher, nothing much. I want thing me have to say.
Talk to it.
The lady we did that talk a while ago. You
You
know,
a sister, I know.
she sound like
What are
one
we?
of miss. Eh?
Viola sister, I know I joke me a make. But she have some word like Viola in her mouth. You see, Master Jesus Christ.
Okay. That girl look like she used to go a festival.
You know, you're there at school and you do your single piece, and then you're there on the stage,
Yes.
and when you're there on the stage, you have to make connection with the crowd, right? And so she be able, you know, she get a single piece, so I hit she a talk about the festival she did. So she have to try to make her school win. That is my
Sister
few
go on
words.
good. Me nah lie, the sister go on good because she talk up the things them. She rub them out though, you know?
Another one there, me a talk about the green woman.
Oh, Miss Please Pussy attack. Miss Please Pussy
Yes,
when I believe nothing what she
yes.
say.
So she did a festival she did. She have to make her school win. No man, you mad? We can't talk to one of my classmates them like that.
Oh, Miss
No.
Please Pussy attack where face favor
Yes,
favor
she have
when
festival.
favor when you throw
Yeah.
oil pan wingworm.
I wanna Miss Lou poem she a say. Wanna Miss Lou.
She very dramatic, you know.
Dub
No
poet she a
ramp
go on
road
with.
she, you know, she very dramatic, you know. But the question I wanted you to focus on, does that look like a
Mm.
confident Jamaica Labour Party to you? That is the
Then,
question we keep asking
that's
everybody
what.
tonight, you know.
Yeah. But me tell you say a festival in there. So all the man come out and attack. What the man attack say? The man attack is like, you know, when you call up the school them. He say, oh, give a round of applause for so and so school. Let me say then
Yes.
a festival.
Yes.
Them there. Yeah, them a call up school. For them come perform. It's festival in there. That's my point of view. I don't know about nobody's, but this is a joke thing. Them
Right.
no. The only thing as we me I say everything we deputy head boy and them other workers they come on and I say, you know, we just have to hold the faith and we just go on back Marky G, same as Marky B, you have to just step out and have we behind him. If him a fall on, we have push him up. Marky G for do. Yeah. But other than that, them people there, a festival then they. Them they write a festival.
Easy, you know, my
So they might try
friend.
to see if they can get they might try to see if they can get a goal. But they never will
Yes.
get brands. Don't go get recognition, say well why them did participate.
Pop down man, them nah go on nothing, them can't
Yes.
cross
Now
it.
go on, nothing camera. Listen to me. The man is so embarrassed with all the way I go on and all the way everybody I find out a whole can of worms open out on, you know. A whole heap of can of worms, you know. You know, see the thing you put up yesterday or today. With the pastor man and put more than him again. You know, so the idol where them put there. Sick, you know. And them I try them I try to overthrow Portmore with that sitting there with him have. Try them I try to overthrow Portmore.
The whole issue with the statue is that Mark Stewart put it there and me put it there, and I put it there because I
Are you putting
wanted
that?
to. Yeah, and Mark Stewart put it there and me put it there, and I wanted to remind people that they put the statue down in
The
Montego Bay.
Anansi and all of them something there.
Work with my sister. They put the statue down in a Montego Bay some time ago, a couple of years ago, a few years ago, 2-3 years ago, 4 years ago. And
Okay.
from them put the statue down a Montego Bay, a pure red substance a go on down a Montego Bay every day, somebody lose their 3
Lord
points. So
Jesus.
those satanic, demonic mermaid statues, they you know, they have powers assigned to them. You understand? They're there for reasons that most of us don't see or know about. You understand what I mean, sister? So it is for that reason I put it up as saying that we hope they don't put up
Oh,
anything like that. I just wanted to make that
that
clear for
okay.
clarity.
Okay. But you see, you know, see how the people it's sweet me. When me say the people aim go to go shake all the people, we go touch them or salt them up, then go kill them off. That's the aim. They can't even get the vote for them party. That all. Oh boy. Me wouldn't want Andrew to make it not him to even sweep up out there. That is how
Easy at all.
dangerous
Now,
in
we
there.
say you don't even want to make your gate to sweep up out there. So I'm
Nothing,
wicked.
nothing to sweep up out there. Yeah. Me say you see all the money, probably I'm gonna become would I get myself in a trouble. Me would I can pit pan him. That is how dangerous. Make a gear joke. The other night you put up the church down a Watone. Me 1 second mother, you know, I'm gonna talk to her again after that. She called me, call her to the Saturday. Because she said, Lord, me sis, me just come from Watone. Me say, I'm not like it, you bishop. And the woman take me on and put me short. And when she done me stop talk, and me listen to her talk. I may say to myself, so the woman believe in the man more than how she
Hold
believe in
here.
herself. I say, listen to me, he's a bishop. Him should, if him ever receive a plaque, him should have never even mentioned labor rights in his mouth. And you know, say, me just decide to me not call her back. That is where we draw the line.
I want to remind you of something, sister. We live in a political world where even people from the churches hold their political stance. It could be your family. You could have a family. You have a lot of people who hold them political stance. You know what I mean? And them want who them want. And even if a
Hold
Andrew or
here.
whatever, but as me say, me not have nothing to say about that something they can. Me know exactly what go on. I know exactly about that church there, what go on, all kind of something,
Look here.
master. I know.
I've been there. Because listen to me. Me fast, you know. Me love to explore. Yeah, before last November, I went there. Come go there as a spectator. Yeah, go all the way down there, so down at the wherever they in church there. And I didn't like it. I may tell myself so I would never go back there. Well, I've never been to a church like that before. And they invite me and me say, all right, me go. Me never like it. But anyway, them always send me things I may not watch it because me not interested. I second somebody that cost me in space a couple of days. One call me and tell me, say, ask me, say, me, why we know upon phone no man? Me say, who is the Trump? Me say, guess what? I baby one you have down there. And the woman cost me. And me tell myself, say, me not talk to him again. I don't need to talk to her.
Well, I saw it go master the people them are political, even Christians too, and they hold their political stance. And the question I want to ask, how is it that these Christians who the Lord give discernment, are they not have the discernment? Why can't these Christians realize that you cannot have a leader who says he is a Christian? Well, make I ask a question, what Andrew Holness do for sure we say I one Christian? Has he ever called the country to a 3-day
No.
fasting? Has he ever said
No.
anything that makes us seem like it seem like he's a Christian? Has Andrew Holness ever said anything, do anything that show Jamaican people that he's a Christian?
No, never.
Okay.
And all him do, as far as I'm concerned, him go around in a church. Something I go on in a church there. Can nobody, the only somebody when me hear a lick out against him, two persons, right? A Pastor Chambers and the other pastor there. That's the only two pastors.
Stewart, yeah.
And when PG or any other party in a power, my church, when them have to me membership, them used to talk against it. And this one, yeah, no, there's something wrong. I tell you honest truth. But listen, me, I keep quiet.
The church, I get one heap of bigger friend from Andrew, so most of them silent. And whoever
Yes.
come out from talk, they're ostracized. But anyway, my sister, I go and go in a one
Bless me,
political
mighty.
excitement.
Yes.
Big up yourself
And
and
I got
blessings
maybe
to you,
they
my
know me
friend.
just come in.
All
Me
right,
just
my
come in,
friend.
so me now
So
got
just
maybe
go and
know.
tune in
Okay,
at
have
the
a blessed night.
program. Yeah, man, go and tune in
Okay.
at the program. Take care, my friend. Big up
All right.
yourself every time.
All right.
Blessings. Yes. So Jamaica, I want to know if you hit the like button now. Because we are in the political excitement. Students, the polls are beat them bad. The polls are beat them bad, my viewers and subscribers. I wonder if you hear me say Jamaica. Me say the polls are beat the Jamaica Labour Party bad. The polls are beat them bad, my viewers and subscribers. The polls are beat them bad. The polls are beat them bad. So, my viewers and subscribers, you see, there was an article in the Gleaner and it says PNP or JLP. The article says political analysts weigh in as election battle heats up. Both political parties confident of victory. But this political analyst says that the People's National Party is going to win the election. The analyst says that the People's National Party is going to win the election. You know what? Let me put it in the context. Students, I know class just starting, I know class just starting. So let me play one PNP song now. Let me play one PNP song while I file the article. Everybody touch up the like button for me, students. May I play one PNP song and me want everybody to touch the like button for me there, students. You know what? In a second for me there. Yeah, man, me play that one. Yeah.
Comrades, undecided voters, youth
demonstration. So on election day, vote PNP. On election day, vote PNP. Show them the fist, show them the fist, show them, show them, show them, show them, show them the fist, show them the fist, show them, show them, show them, show them. Vote out the green man, vote out the green man, vote out the green man, vote out the green man. Them two them lie, them guy too dry, too much corruption, them wreck the nation. White squalor kill way, we are dead for hungry. Come on election day, vote PNP, on election day.
And students, which part you're putting it pan election day, where you're putting it, where you're putting your X, where you're putting it.
PNP, show them the fist, show them the fist, show them, show them, show them, show them, show them your rock, show them your flag, show them, show them, show them, show them, show them the fist, show them the fist, show them, show them, show them, show them, show them your rock, show them your flag, show them, show them, show them, show them, whip them Porsche, comrade leader, whip them Porsche, comrade leader. Whip them Porsche, whip them Porsche, whip them, whip them, whip them, whip them. It's people power! People power!
That's right, my brother subscribers, people power. So my brother subscribers, I am about to go down into the findings of the polls and what the analysts are saying. Because the Jamaica Labour Party, you know, they realize what time it is, my brothers subscribers, and it is time that the Jamaican people are shedding them just like how tree shed its leaves. So my brothers subscribers, this is what we're going to be discussing today. See it here? And me and una go read the article together. So there is an article in the Jamaica Gleaner. This is an article what me are going to talk about. We're going to read the article today, students. Listen, the article says, me are going to read it now. Listen to me very carefully, everybody. It is time for us to listen as I read, because there are some interesting facts that I want you to find out, because the analysts are saying that the PNP going to win the election. How many seats the PNP going to get? Let us listen to what some of the analysts are saying. Students, type in the comments how many seats you think the PNP will get. And don't type the 63, because the PNP not going to get the whole 63 seats. Una bother with the foolishness. That has never happened in the country, and it's not going to happen. You understand? PNP might get as much as 60 seats, but you say 63 seats, that just shows that you're not thinking rationally. It just shows that you're somebody who, if we depend on the ledge, we can't trust you because you have poor judgment. So when I ask you how many seats the PNPs get, use your honest judgment and about that talk about the 63, because that just shows me say you're not somebody who think wisely. But anyway, let me read the article. It says PNP or JLP. Political analysts weigh in as election battle heats up. Both parties confident of victory. Students, listen to the excitement now. Listen to the excitement. It says, although Jamaica's two main political parties are already claiming victory ahead of the upcoming general election, Dr. Christopher Charles, everybody type that name there, Dr. Christopher Charles believes that the People's National Party will defeat the governing Jamaica Labour Party at the polls. Listen to me, my viewers and subscribers. When you hear what the analysts say, the analysts say that despite both political parties claiming victory, he believes that the People's National Party will defeat the governing Jamaica Labour Party at the polls. Students, want to know what that means? Victory for the PNP, victory. Let me play one quick song.
PNP massive on the move.
Man, comrades, the vote is saying PNP. The analysts are saying PNP. The direction of the country is pointing to the PNP. Jamaica, the victory for the PNP is imminent. Beg you some colors. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
PNP massive on the move.
Bossa dancing at the morning, comrades. Bossa dance, bossa dance.
Everybody say, all the youth them say, shout it out and say, on election day, on election.
All the labor rights in the comments. Marky G now gonna lose the election, labor rights. Marky G will not lose the election, but your party leader, Anjo Holness, he is the one that is going to lose the election. Let me get back to the article. So the article says that Dr. Christopher Charles believes that the People's National Party will defeat the governing Jamaica Labour Party at the national polls. Let me read the article now. It says it will be a close election. But the PNP, listen to this, students, listen to me. But the PNP, since last year, everybody type last year, he's telling you the reason, the political analyst is telling you the reason why he believes that the PNP is going to win the election. Here are his reasons. He says, and I quote, since last year, since last year, no, him say it will be a close election, but the PNP since last year has been constantly ahead of the Jamaica Labour Party by several percentage points out of the margin of error. Him say, I expect the PNP to win the general election. The professor of political and social psychology at the University of West Indies, Mona, told the Gleaner yesterday. Charles was referencing public opinion polls conducted over the last year. Speaking on TVJ's program All Angles last Wednesday, the General Secretaries of the People's National Party and the Jamaica Labour Party each expressed confidence that their political party will be given the mandate to govern Jamaica for the next 5 years in the upcoming general election due September. The JLP's General Secretary, Dr. Horace Chang, predicted, listen to this, that his party will win the election with at least 35 seats comfortably, while the PNP's General Secretary, Dr. Dayton Campbell, declared, we think we will win this election and we think we will get at least 38 to 39 seats. So that is what the General Secretary of both parties are saying. And these men are two men who are informed. These men are two men who are informed on the ground. Are they being honest? One might be honest and the other might not be honest. Who is honest and who is telling a lie? I leave you to type that in the comments. Let me continue to read the article. In the last general elections in 2020, the JLP won 49 of the 63 seats, leaving the PNP with only 14. However, Professor Charles pointed to the 2007 and 2016 general elections, noting that not only were they close, but they were won by the party in opposition. In the 2007 polls, the JLP defeated the PNP 37 to 27. In the 2011 polls, the PNP took back the reins, winning 42 seats to the JLP 21 seat. But in 2016, the PNP was once again narrowly defeated by the JLP, this time by a single seat, 32 to 31. The incumbent, the government, has more work to do with the electorate, Charles pointed out. Looking at the results of the recent RGR Gleaner Communications Group commissioned public opinion poll by Don Anderson Market Research Services Limited, the professor quiz if they have done as well in government as they say they have. Why are they behind in the opposition party in the Don Anderson polls? And that's a question we have to ask Jamaica. If the Jamaicans are not fool. If the Jamaica Labour Party was doing an exceptionally great job and Jamaicans were satisfied, then the JLP would be leading in the polls. We know that. Let me continue to read the article. It says, in the survey conducted between January 30 and February 12 of this year, 1,201 registered voters aged 18 and over from across all parishes were asked, which party would you vote for if the elections were called today? Of those numbers, 35% says they would vote for the PNP, while 30% says they would vote for the JLP, leaving a gap of 4.7%. The survey revealed that 33.9% of the respondents were uncommitted. The margin of error is plus or minus 3% at the 95% confident level. When the survey was conducted in September last year, the PNP held a 39% lead over the Jamaica Labour Party, 30.2%, a gap of 9.1%. When the voters were asked the same question, the committed at the same time stood at 30.5%. In the recent polls, the same voters, however, gave the JLP a 2% edge over the PNP on who would do a better job of managing the country over the next 5 years. When asked which party do you feel will do a better job at running the country over the next 5 years, 34% said the JLP, while 32% says the People's National Party. So the article here, my viewers as subscribers, is saying that despite how people are saying that the JLP, they are the ones that some people say they think better at providing jobs. Several Jamaicans are saying that they intend to vote for the PNP. Several Jamaicans are saying that they intend to vote for the PNP. More Jamaicans are saying that they intend to vote for the PNP. Jamaican, me I go show you something. People are hypocrites. Let me play that clip here first. Me I go show you how some people are hypocrite. Me sorry for you talk about this Marlon issue. But you guys know say me no give him attention. You know me no give them attention. But I want you to look on the greater picture. Don't look pan for them picture. Listening to what I am telling you. The Jamaica Labour Party supporters are under pressure. When they are ahead in the polls, then say yes, Dan Anderson is the best pollster. But when they are behind in the polls, them cuss Dan Anderson. Jamaica, listen to this very carefully for me now. Listen to this for me. So you see, said the political analyst said that PNP are going win the election. Listen what the Labour rats them are saying now. Listen what them are saying.
Poll here. A poll person, these polls, every day is a new poll, Marlon, me no know. Me frustrated, confused sometimes. But a gentleman came out and said that
You hear how the girl wicked? You hear her every day is a new poll. She frustrated. So because a PNP are leading at the polls, you're frustrated. But if a JLP, remember say you switch from PNP to JLP, you know. Remember say you used to be in a PNP, you know. And because you call up Dr. Dayton Campbell name and him sue you, you and Karen Cross and another one. You switch from PNP to JLP. And because PNP are leading at the polls, you're mad out. You hear her, oh, every day is a new poll. Every day is a new poll. When the JLP are leading at the poll, you never mind. Every day is a new poll. But because PNP leading in at the polls now, uno vex, you see them hypocritical. Listen to them now.
poll here. A poll person, these polls, every day is a new poll, Marlon, me no know. Me frustrated, confused sometimes. But a gentleman came out and said that well, they're referring to him as a political analyst. He weighs in as election battle heats up. And
They are referring to him as a political analyst. They're not referring to him. The man is a political analyst. The man is a professor at the university. The man is a professor at the university. The man teach political sciences and psychology. So what she mean by they're referring to him as a political analyst. You see all the labor rights them mix, you see all the labor rights them stay, and somebody said that she's a PNP. No, she's not a PNP. She used to be a PNP, but she go follow Karen Cross and go call up Dr. Dayton Campbell name. And because the PNP put out them put her out a PNP, them put out Karen Cross out a PNP. And because Dr. Dayton Campbell sued them, she still a carry belly for the PNP. So that's why she live on PNP name every night. So she's not a PNP anymore. She turn back, she backslide. She's now a big flying labor right. Listen to the hypocrite them.
Poll here.
Mm-hmm.
A poll person, these polls, every day is a new poll, Mal, and me no know. Me frustrated, confused sometimes.
Confused because labor rights only because labor rights are workers spend money and spread propaganda, and you're surprised and confused because you're not leading in the poll. You're confused that you jump ship and thinks the labor rights did not go do well, and labor rights not doing well. That's why she confused. She's confused Jamaica because she was a PNP and she get out of order and the party expel her. And because the party expel her and she turn labor right, and because labor right are losing at the poll, she's confused. I think you're confused yet, girl? Wait.
Poll person, these polls, every day is a new poll, Mal, and me no know. Me frustrated, confused sometimes. But a gentleman came out and said that, well, they're referring to him as a political analyst.
He's a political analyst, sister. You can't walk in his shoes. You do have education like Dr. Christopher Charles. You do have class like him.
Weighs in as election battle heats up, and he said that he believes that the PNP would win the next election. Have you seen the article? And if so,
Hear there? And that a bonari no because them say PNP are going to win the election. Jamaica and that a bun them. It a bun them because the polls say PNP are going to win the election. Uno realize what go on, man. Uno realize that them have heart attack, them have heartaches and pains, no man. Uno understand no? She jump ship, you know. She run left PNP, gone a JLP, and as she reach a JLP pop down. Jamaica understand what is happening.
But a gentleman came out and said that, well, they're referring to him as a political analyst. He weighs in as election battle heats up, and he said that he believes that the PNP would win the next election. Have you seen the article? And if so, what do you have to say about it?
So, first of all, this gentleman,
So listen to me. So everybody make it known that the PNP is leading in the polls. And PNP has been leading from last year. Listen what the big sour what Agafe say. Listen to him.
Professor Charles, I think he's our Dr. Charles.
Uh-huh.
Dr. Charles. I saw him last week on Andre Stevens' program.
Okay.
So watch me now. This guy, among just like many others, would essentially seek to pass himself off as, just a sober and objective commentator.
Here we go again. So because the man not talking for your party, you're going to say the man political. So because the man say your party a lose the election, you're going to say the man political. Me say God have a beaten for you, you say like how you big and fat, a whole heap of Alice wall in your gut. So you are going to need 5X pampers. You see, because you big and fat and slobber and sour, you are going to need 5X pampers so wall all of the filth we are going to come out of your mouth on the night of election.
This guy, among just like many others, would essentially seek to pass himself off as, just a sober and objective commentator. But I have good reason to believe that this gentleman, just like the guy pictured beside him, Gordon, what's the other one name? That younger looking one.
I can't really see the name.
Yeah. But That other one, the younger gentleman beside him, is a known PNP sympathizer. So this
Oh,
gentleman, Dr. Charles.
So the people them a PNP sympathizer. So because your party are losing at the poll, the people them a sympathizer. You hear how the drunk or them wicked because them party are losing at the poll, you know.
Is taking all kinds of issues. He is raising issues with the questions asked in polls and all kinds of things. I
oh,
mean,
okay.
as he is inclined to do, or as he has a right to do, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
The idea is that there are persons like him who I believe are driven by a particular partisan agenda and
Okay.
interest. But like I said, this is just a view of mine.
Okay.
Because
So because PNP are leading at the polls, the man political. So because the man analyze the poll and says a PNP are going to win, the man political. Jamaica, I am going to show you something. Everybody touch the like button. If you're ready for see something, me have something for show you. If you're ready for see, type show with teacher. I have something for show to my viewers and subscribers. I say, God don't sleep. Jamaica, let me tell you this. Me might cuss my bad than Guan, but me believe in a God because me see God work. And you say God no slumber. You say God no sleep. Jamaica, I wonder if you know hear what me attack say. Jamaica, me go show you something, you know. You say God don't slumber and God don't sleep. Jamaica, me go say it again, you know. You say God don't slumber and God don't sleep. Me have something for sure, you know. If you want to see, type in the comments, say show with teacher, show it. Me say me have something for sure the whole world tonight. If you no want to see it, type in the comments and say show with teacher, show it. Type in me want to see when type show it. Me want to see the comments type, show me teacher, show me, because I want to know I have your undivided attention. Because them things say God sleep, God no sleep, and him no slumber, and God vindicate everybody all the time. My fellow subscribers, you know, look here.
Burke. She was reacting to.
So, you see, say PNP are leading at the polls now, my viewers and subscribers. You know, look here, me show you something. Me I show you something in Jamaica. Only type show with teacher. Just flood the comments with show with teacher. Just type in the comments, say show with teacher, show with teacher. Just type in the comments, my viewers and subscribers, say show with teacher, show with teacher. So see the polls here? This is the recent polls, and the polls is showing that the People's National Party is leading. From September last year, the PNP are leading at the polls. Jamaica, you remember when Mark Golding never then know it in at the polls? Let me talk some truth now, Jamaica. Remember when them see it here? They said that the PNP is dead under Mark Golding. Jamaica. Who remember when the CM Dan Anderson put out a poll, said the PNP is way behind in the poll? Who remember when them put out a poll, said Mark Golding is way behind in the poll? Listen to this and make me remind them. Let me remind them when 2 years ago, 3 years ago, when Mark Golding became the president of the PNP, and them do a poll, and the poll said that Mark Golding is 11 points behind Andrew Holness. Listen to this.
Burke. She was reacting to. And it's time now for our bite of the week. This week it comes from opposition spokesperson on education, Dr. Angela Brown Burke. She was reacting to Monday's poll findings, which revealed that most Jamaicans believe the PNP has performed worse under its new leadership. Here's our bite of the week.
You see how far PNP have come from? It all make the bite of the week, you know. The bite of the week is the thing that Jamaicans think is most funny. The bite of the week is the clip that the news crew and producers think is the most funny clip. And you see what them have as the clip? Mark Golding was staggering in the polls. Mark Golding was losing in the polls. Mark Golding was trailing Andrew Holness in the poll. Who remember this? A far PNP a come from?
Burke. She was reacting to, and it's time now for our bite of the week. This week it comes from opposition spokesperson on education, Dr. Angela Brown-Burke. She was reacting to Monday's poll findings, which revealed that most Jamaicans believe the PNP has performed worse under its new leadership. Here's our bite of the week.
I see the People's National Party as a car that was in very, very bad shape when the current party leader took over. You know, the body beaten up, no tires, can't move, the engine needed some work to be done.
Hear there, you hear how Angela Brown-Burke have to come out and explain. Because at that point in time, my viewers and subscribers, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, Mark Golding's poll numbers were dismal. But today, Jamaica, look at Mark Golding poll numbers. Look at Mark Golding poll numbers, my viewers and subscribers. Look how far the People's National Party have come from. That's why I have been playing this song. And I said to you, Jamaica, you see one not dead, don't dash it away. You see how far the PNP have come from. Let me play it back for you one more time, Jamaica. Let me play it back for everybody one more time, Look how far the PNP have come from in the polls. Angela Brown-Burke had to be explaining, say, remember, say the party come through a leadership race and the party would never have no tires and the party never have no wheel. Let me remind you.
Burke. She was reacting to, and it's time now for our bite of the week. This week it comes from opposition spokesperson on
was the same Dan and the poll where say Mark Golding performed poorly. And they said Dan and the poll and the labor rights them rejoice. See it all make TVJ. 3 years ago when Mark Golding just take over the party and PNP now go out with nothing. See what the labor rights talk? The PNP is dead under Mark Golding. You see it? You see it? Listen to it.
Burke. She was reacting to, and it's time now for our bite of the week. This week it comes from opposition spokesperson on education, Dr. Angela Brown-Burke. She was reacting to Monday's poll findings, which revealed that most Jamaicans believe the PNP has performed worse under its new leadership. Here's our bite of the week.
I see the People's National Party as a car that was in.
You hear Angela Brown-Burke explain the findings of the poll because Marky G was doing bad in the polls. The PNP was doing bad in the poll. In the same Dan and the poll. The same Dan and the poll which says that PNP is leading from September last year. The said Dan and the poll where the labor rights them are cuss about now is the said poll 3 years ago which says Mark Golding was behind in the polls and Angela Brown-Burke had to come out and explain.
Here's our bite of the week.
I see the People's National Party as a car that was in very, very bad shape when the current party leader took over. You know, the body beaten up, no tires, can't move, the engine needed some work.
So you hear the things that when Angela Brown-Burke taught my viewers subscribers. During that time, the PNP was trailing Andrew 11 points in the poll, 12 points in the poll. But me I go tell you, my viewers subscribers, you see, one not dead, don't dash it away. You see, one not dead, don't dash it way. Look at us now. We're leading in the polls. We are way ahead in the polls, and all the money the labor rights spend them can't catch back Mark Golding. Mark Golding is on track to be the prime minister. Comrades, one not dead, not dash it way. Them did dash with Mark Golding, but look at him now. Them did dash with the PNP, but look at us now. How far we have come from. Beg you some color. Students, point your hand to Marky G on the screen. Point your hand to Marky G and say, see that stone that the builder refuse. We just see how them talk about Marky G a while ago, Remember, say Marky G was behind in the polls and them laugh off of him. But point your hand to Marky G and say, you see that stone that the builder refused. Now it has become students. Comrades, come on, man. Comrades, man. Come on, comrade. Me say sometimes some people give up on you. Them give up on Marky G. See it here? See it here? Them say that the PNP dead under Mark Golden. See it here? And that them say no, they said that the PNP was dead under Marky G, but Marky G take time, build him name, build him momentum, him show the people that him is an honest man and that we can trust him. And look who is ahead in the polls now. Look who's ahead in the polls now. You say one not dead, don't that shit way. Sometimes some people give up on you in a life. I only people give up on me long time, you know. Yes, and things say me never go become nothing and me wasn't going to do nothing. But me no reach what me supposed to reach, but the Lord is working on me. Students, you see, in a life, one not dead, not dash it way. Don't give up on yourself because God not give up on you. Students, don't give up on our leader Marky G. Stand up with Marky G. Carry him through to the victory. Make sure you cast your vote. Students, one not dead, not dash it way. A far Marky G I come from. Race is not for the swift, nor for the fast, but to those who can endure to the end. Tell them, Lady J Love, the race is not for the swift, nor for the fast, but to those who can endure to the end. The stone where the builder refused. You remember how them used to talk about Marky G? You remember when Marky G was way behind in the polls? Look at Marky G now. Point your hand to the leader, point your hand to your leader. Far him a come from. Remember when them think him couldn't make it, a farmer golden a come from. March round on the leader, comrades, march round on the leader. What a song is befitting for a moment as this. What a song befitting for a moment. Jamaica, I just showed you how Mark Golden was down in the polls, you know. Them put it pan all the bite of the week, you know. So they thought it was very funny, you know, when the leader was way behind in the polls and the labor rights rejoice. They think that Mark Golden wasn't going to make it. But you see, God no slumber and he no sleep. And you see the stone where the builder refuse always become the head cornerstone. Don't put down people. Don't put down people. Remember a far Marky G I come from. Round him, beg on some colors, throw the orange colors round with leaders, put the votes them round with leader, put the votes round him, comrade. You are like a stone, you are like a stone, you are like a stone. If you're proud of him, comrades, march round your leader, far him a come from. If you're proud of him, march round your leader, comrades, march round your leader, Mark Jefferson Golding, the Prime Minister in waiting, march round him. March on him! March on him! March on him! You are like a stone. You are like a stone. You are like a stone. I know you want to become. I know you want to become. Become what? Hey, they were Remember how them said that PNP did under Mark Golding. Remember how they said that Mark Golding would have be a beaten stick. Remember them saying can't cross it. But look who cross it past them now. Look who is up in the polls. Look who is going to be the next prime minister. Look, 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 look.
Never the same man who disrespect. Just a man in the lost. Type on them free. From Try to let women have capacity. And I got a physical ability. But we need to live the suffering when they see me again. But then the reality.
Rights in the comments, labor rights in the comments. Me know it about that you know. You see, just like how now sit down in the comments and watch we are celebrate. And so on the night of election, uno go sit and watch we celebrate. Comrades, flood the comments with orange, make the labor rights say. Big up Mark Golding, big up the General Secretary Dayton Campbell who stand by him. Big up the PNP stalwarts who work and bring up the party. Big up the bloggers, them who work and bring up the party. Big up the comrades, the workers, the warriors who bring up the party. Comrades, orange colors for the labor rights. One labor right said the page have no content. So if your page not have no content, why you live over here? If our page don't have no content, why you living in the comments? Labor right, please. Everywhere una go, una show people say una dunce. Listen to me. You labor right person in the comments, come in now calling you, me now give you no attention. Type 5 achievements of your prime minister. You see, if you can't type 5 achievement, calligraphy moderator, Nardi moderator. You see, if him can't type 5 achievements in party, I want to know for hide him from the page, you know. Moderators, Nardi give him a 60-second timeout. Nardi, you see, if him can at least 5 accomplishments of him prime minister, I want you to time him out for 1,800 seconds. You hear me, Nardi? You hear me? To the said person, to the said labor right person in the comments who are give problem. You live by what channel and you say what channel no have no content. So why you live over here? You know, say uno not have no sense. May I give you one chance. Show me that you have little sense. Show me that the labor rights can argue what their prime minister has done. I am giving you the opportunity to type in the comments and tell us 5 accomplishments of your leader. If you can't tell us what your leader do, you're going to get time out for 1,800 seconds. Remember. Out of the class, me just suspend you, me just suspend you. Yes, me suspend him student. Yeah, man, me suspend the germs out of the class. You little nasty germs. I have suspend you. Because you want to know why? You have proven to the Jamaican people again that most labor rights supporters don't. You not have no argument. As much as I am loud, as much as I am raucous, as much as me will shout and go on, I have education. I got 7 CXC subject. I only feel Spanish and I can speak Spanish. Me hablo español. Me hablo español, señor. Yes, me hablo español. I speak Spanish, sir. So as much as me feel the Spanish, me still can speak it. And I went to university, sir. So the Jamaica Labour Party supporters, uno is a set of fully dunce people. Uno, me not supposed to chat to uno, you know. But listen to me, uno can't distract we. I bet we are leading at the polls. I bet more Jamaicans are going to vote for Mark Golding. I bet uno leader a criminal. I bet uno party leader a thief. I bet Comrades, run out for we leader Mark Golding, run out for the PNP. I bet. Me no want don't spit like you in the class. Come out of my class, boy. Snardy, teacher hablo español poquito. Me hablo español poquito. Mean I speak Spanish a little bit. Yes, teacher speak Spanish, man. Me speak a little bit of Spanish. You want hear me? When time I go away, me and the Spanish them I speak. Me no want tell you no too much. Yes. But anyway, Jamaica, jump round on the leader for me no. Jump round Mark Golden and touch up the like button for me. Wanna touch up the like button because I bet Judy type I bet again. I bet Mark Golden is the new prime minister. I bet labor rights do in a plate. I bet Mark Golden is the new prime minister. I bet only leader thief. I bet. Let me show you something. Students, only just type a bay for me now. Everybody type a bay. I bet. Una have to sit down and watch PNP victory. I bet. Nobody not in our own leader. I bet. Labour Party mash up. I bet. All the money we wanna spend. Nobody no want to know. I bet. I bet. You know, me never bother play the next video. Student, wanna listen to this seminar. Jump round with comrade leader Mark Golden. Jump round comrade leader Mark Golden and mad out the labor rights them. Them party daddy, you know. Them party daddy. I bet. March round, we leader comrades and type a bear. We leader have integrity a bear. Him a no thief like your one a bear. Una spend whole heap of money and nobody now vote for no. A bear. JLP spend whole heap of money. Them claims say spark start, road a fix, crime down, unemployment down, and no more people say them a vote for no. A bear. PNP leading in the polls. A bear. More Jamaicans are going to vote for the PNP. A bear. Mark Jefferson Golden is the new prime minister. A bear. It's them the like see when we happy. Them party can't happy like our one. Them party can't nice like our one. Cause them bad mind and them corrupt and them are evil and them are wicked. Look how we party look nice. Jump round we leader. March on him. You are like a stone. You are like a stone. You are like a stone. Sandra Park is a long out your tongue off a boy. Long out your tongue, Sandra Park is now say a bear. I know you want to come. Because what? Hey, they were the same man who disrespect. Just a man in the lost. Take on them free from the women and capacity. And I got physical ability, but you need to leave on the side of the city again. But then the best reality matter. There is a battle in the ball. Now we make it. Hey. Heads, look how we look nice and clean. Look how we colors pretty. Look how we jubilant. Look how we energetic. Look how we victory. Umpire your bed, Sandra. Walla umpire your bed and cast your vote for PNP murder. I know you want to go.
Them say, I like you. We never mount to nothing and you will never get fruit. You must remain. That you like a no task. You would not be with this a classic correct.
March going at the polling station. Labour rights, you know, watch this. Watch we are March going at the polling station, go vote for Mark Golding. Watch we are March going at the polling station, go make Mark Golding the next Prime Minister. Who know if he stand up and watch this? PNP strong. Who know if he stand up and watch we going a victory?
They tell you how you work this. Say you never make it. What in a basket? You will let them vex when them see you as if things change into come out. Come here, fly around the world and do.
Now polling booth now, students. March come down from foreign now. March go cast your ex beside the edge.
The man that have a better standard. I will never forget to pay my
Ballot, whoa! Ray! Ballot student, whoa! Ray!
They tell you how you work this. Say you never make it. What in a basket? You will let them vex when them see you as if things change into come out. Come here, fly around the world and do up a grow. The man that have a better standard. I will never forget to pay my
The ballot, whoa! Ray! They all who have voted for Mark Golding and the PNP up there, a early morning exercise. And if you're with your husband and your wife, you can bust a sexercise.
You are like a stone. You are like a stone. Like a stone that the miller is. I know I have to come. I know you have to come. Pick up the what? Everybody, right on to him. Right on to him, I say. Now we're not getting nothing that she will do, that she will.
Them talk say the PNP did dead under Mark Golding. Them say that the PNP did dead under Mark Golding. We know some of them not like the PNP, but we are tell them say one not dead, not that shit. Where anybody about a exercise? Good morning. Make me shut up. Anybody about a exercise? Good morning. This bus one by your husband. Wife turn round by your wife and give wife turn round and give your husband peace. Ladies, give your husband peace. Them not like you and them a fight you. And the one them when not like me no business. And the one them when you fight me no business. And from your bad mind, me say me no business. And from your bad mind, me say me no business. And the one them when not like you. And the one them when you fight you.
You are like a stone. You are like a stone. Like a stone that the miller is. I know I have to come. I know you have to come. Pick up the what? Everybody.
Nobody like a People's National Party at 2 o'clock in the morning now we a key party. 2 o'clock a foreign, 1 o'clock a Jamaica, we a key party. 1 o'clock a Jamaica and 2 o'clock a foreign, and the People's National Party is on the airwaves. 1,000 Jamaicans from the PNP is online. I wanted to check out YouTube and see if no other political party in the world online. I wanted to check out and see at 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock which other political party online a work, which other political party online a work for the victory murder.
Say I like you. You never mount to nothing and you will never get fruit. You must remain. That you like a no task. You would not be with this.
Proud militant students, no go on bad in the morning, man. Go on bad like a today at the election, no? Go on bad like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, you go get ready for vote. Go on bad.
Say you never make it. What I in a basket? You will have them vex when them see you as if things change to come out. So we have to go the world and do how to grow. You might have a better standard. I will never forget to pay my
Whoa, yeah, yeah.
I will never forget to pay my
I want to ask you a question. You ever see the labor rights so jubilant? You ever see the labor rights have so much fun? You ever see the labor right party so exuberant and energetic? You ever see the labor rights them do not like this? Oh God, we are not the same. One of them no take it that she way, doing that she way. One of them no take it that she way, doing that she way. And the one them when no like me no business. And the one them when you fight way, we no business. And the one them when no like way, JLP. And the one them when you fight way, JLP. And the one them when no like way.
One of them no take it that she way, one of them no take it that she way, and the one them when no like you, and the one them when I fight you.
Here they, and the one them when no like way, mouthpiece. And the one them where you fight we, Draws Davis. And the one them when no like way, mouthpiece. And the one them where you fight we, Draws Davis.
Say, I like you. You never mount to nothing and you will never get fruit. You must remain. That you like a no task. You would not take it with this. A classic comment and I'm going to say this. They tell you how you worthless. Say you never make it. What I in a basket? You will have them vex when them see you as if things change to come out. So we have to go the world and do how to grow. You might have a better standard. I will never forget to pay my
Hey, PNP look nice in a man. PNP massive really on the move in a man. Them did say that the PNP did dead under Mark Golding, and that them did say no, it all make the bite of the week. But look who dead now, and the Labour Party dead, and the PNP is more energized than ever. Look here, the proof is on the screen. You are like a stone. I am like a stone that the builder I know I have become. I know you have become. And Andre Reed 1 PNP. Andre Reed 1 PNP. You said. Una dash a PNP. Una take no 5,000 and sell out them vote. Una take no money in no shirt and sell out them vote.
And the one that we fight you. And the one that we don't like you. And the one that we fight you. The one that they don't take it as you way. The one that they don't take it as you way. The one that they don't take it as you way. The one that they don't take it as you way. The one that they don't take it as you way. The one that they don't take it as you way. Who is it that's done? Who is it that's done? That the builder refused. I know it has become. I know it has become. Hey! Come on, guys. Take it out. Take it out. So when they take it as you way. Kill it. Lift your hand. Lift your hand. I'm going to dead. Me don't want to make no mistake, you know. Me don't live here, you know. But me kind of set on target and ready. I just do certain things not free up. Me not there for everything start. But me I pray that Master God just open up a door. That me can't even stay here and no go back so tell you something will come out, you know, man. Me don't want to ramp with that something here, you know.
That students we can't ramp with that something here, you know, comrades. Because the Labour Party realize that they might lose the election, you know. So the only thing left for them to do is to try and thief it. I wonder if you understand what I'm saying this morning, comrades. The Labour Party realize that more Jamaicans say them a vote for the PNP. More people, undecided voter, vote for the PNP. The PNP comrades base is coming back out. And the JLP realize that they cannot win this election. So the only thing them are going to do is try and thief it. So as a result, we can't play with it, students. Everybody help me big up Edith and thank her for the support. Everybody help me big up Edith and tell her thanks for the support. Come on, students. 5 people, 10 people, 20 people, help me big up Edith. Help me big up Edith and tell her thank you for the support. Students, we cannot play with it. Because them realize them are going to lose the election, students. Them realize them can't win. So the only thing left for them to do is to try and steal it. We have to protect it.
So me just go back to England for come back, you know. I mean, I want to take this thing for granted because serious thing.
Type serious thing for me now. Everybody type serious thing. Make me play it back one more time. Serious thing. Big up yourself, Edith O. Students on the help me big up Edith O. Come on, man. Big up Edith O and thank her. I may the Lord bless your sister. We not get none for put on and we appreciate it. Blessings to you every time, sister. May the Lord continue to provide for your food basket. Blessings to you.
I just do certain things not free up. Me not there for everything start. But me I pray that Master God just open up a door. That me can't even stay here and no go back so tell you something will come out, you know, man. Me don't want to ramp with that something here, you know. So me just go back to England for come back, you know. I mean, I want to take this thing for granted because serious thing.
There might be the subscribers and comrades. Serious thing.
9 years out of prison, I know easy something hard labor. I mean, I know about you, but me no live here. I mean, I feel the same way. Because my family, them I feel it. So I don't want to take nothing for granted. Me up a coffee piece up there, so me just come back and me I recruit every little youth, every little man, every little boy, every little girl and teach them some rights and some truths. So go back in our community tonight. Talk to the sick, talk to the lame, talk to the lady.
Right? Your duty is to bring one with you. Your duty is to carry one voter with you. Encourage somebody to get on the voters list. Bring your best friend. If you have a friend where you and her drink champagne together, bring her. If you have a friend where you and him drink rum together, bring him. If you have a friend who want to play a domino with, bring them. If you have a church sister, carry them. Bring somebody to vote for the PNP. Bring one person with you. And if you can bring somebody else, bring 2 and 3 and 4. A serious thing. We can't make them thief it. We cannot make them thief it because they know that the votes are going to come in for the PNP.
Lazy. Make them come out on that day and do the right thing. Because God help me. As woman of God said. If you don't ever make this thing simple to you and God help you.
Hear that? If we ever make them win back, God help us. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. If Andrew went back, heaven help us all. Anybody know that song there? Let me sing it again. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. If Andrew only swing back, heaven help us all. God help us. God help us. You hear me? One more time.
Come out, you know, man. You don't want to run with that something, you know. From me just go back to England to come back, you know. I mean, no one now to take this thing for granted because serious thing. 9 years out of prison, I know easy something hard labor. I mean, I know about you, but me no live here. I mean, I feel the same way. Because my family, them I feel it. So I don't want to take nothing for granted. Me up a coffee piece up there, so me just come back and me recruit every little youth, every little man, every little boy, every little girl, and teach them some rights and some truths. So go back in our community tonight. Talk to the sick, talk to the lame, talk to the lady, the lazy. Make them come out on that day and do the right thing. Because God help me, as woman of God said. If you don't ever make this thing simple to you, and God help you now. Because they send one man for 4 years and we don't see nothing at all when do. And that is just a plain truth. And that the man not do nothing and them a plan to send one another man come. You know what I'm saying? I feel my woman. You know make that the man the lighting candle and singing Sankey and go back where I come from.
Come on, man, one more time for the artist thing after. Yes, man, speaking it as it is.
You have it, my brother subscribers, the wonderful introduction from the artist King Arthur. You see how far PNP come from Jamaica? Let all the work not be in vain. You see how far PNP come from? Me just want to remind you, students, sometimes we forget how far we're coming from and now we need a wake-up call. You see how far PNP come from? You remember when the labor rights them used to say, see them on the screen, the PNP is dead under Mark Golden. You remember when the labor rights them used to say so? They can't say that now. The labor rights cannot say that PNP did under Mark. They cannot say that now, student, because the PNP is more lively now than ever. The People's National Party base is stronger than the Jamaica Labour Party base. The PNP base is energetic. The PNP's base is in tune. They're hyperactive. They're active. They're in it to win it. And the base is all stored up. So let us not remember where we're coming from. And if we remember where we're coming from, we will not forget where we are going. Once again, everybody, I use this opportunity to bless you up. I use this opportunity to big you up. And I want to tell you once more that the main reason why we come here each and every night is
to ensure that the People's National Party is returned to victory. I further pledge that I will work, I will defend, I will uphold the principles, the love of the People's National Party. So help me.
One more time, Jamaica, let us not let our work be in vain. You are responsible for securing this victory. Tell a family, tell a friend, get their names on the voters list. The voter registration ends March 31st. Get someone on the list.
To ensure that the People's National Party is returned to victory. I further pledge that I will work, I will defend, I will uphold the principles, the love of the People's National Party. So help me.
With that being said, my beloved subscribers, we've now come to the end of the Jamaica Hot Topic program. Remember to like the video. Remember to share the video. Thanks to everybody who called. Thanks to everybody who typed in the comments. Thanks to everybody who was active. And thank you so much, Edith O. Thank you so much for your contribution. The only contribution we received since night. We really appreciate it. The Lord bless and keep His face shine upon you. The Lord continue to provide for you. Big up on yourself. Enough love, enough respect, peace, and love. Take care. Shining Star, big up yourself. Big up everybody, my brother subscriber. Robert Honeywell from Spain, big up yourself. Calligraphy, big up yourself. Cheryl Donaldson, Robert, Daylin Robinson, Judith, Peter, Damian, Andre, everybody. Blessings to Mark Clan, everybody, Mr. G, Laverne, Arlene, Turla, Arlene, a long time I not see you know what I'm Turla. Jennifer Forrester, everybody. Ian, you as well, me Ian. Laura Weekly, Beverly. How you doing? Yes, big up everybody where they about, man. Love and respect and peace and respect. Big up on yourself, man. Have a good night. Thanks for listening. Take care. Marlene Farkas, so big up yourself. Big up yourself, Sandra. What are we along with your tongue off a man since night? I'm mad them. Murder. Lord Jesus. Jennifer, big up on yourself. Big up everybody, man, students. You know, me I go leave you know with this. Yeah, man, me leave you know with this. Because I want them sister was serious. I want them sister was serious. No, I know this. I want my video gone do. All right, we'll find the video one next time, my video subscribers, because I don't know what them do with my video. I don't know what them do with my video. There you have it, students. The Lord bless and keep you.